Welcome to Wrath's Reach Tabletop Gaming. What you are about to watch is a live battle report that was filmed in Halifax, Nova Scotia in the Wrath's Reach Battle Zone. There isn't much editing in these battle reports, and they can get a bit vulgar sometimes. Certainly not a family presentation by any means. However, if it's fun you're looking for, then you've come to the right place. These streams are broken up into 2 videos for ease of viewing. If you're local to the Halifax area and you're interested in being on the show, then please join our Discord, what's linked in the comments below. Now, set your faces to fun!
Hey, there's we got the Hebbinator
Hey!
from Team VFD joining us today for the introduction of the Space Wolves on the channel. That's exciting news because
I know.
yeah, we haven't had Space Wolves on here yet, so that's great.
We've never seen Nurgle Daemons before. Either.
Never seen Nurgle Daemons, and we got Nurgle Snurgle, who we all know and
you're
love.
a veteran.
It'll be great. Guys, why don't you give us a little bit of a breakdown of what we're looking at here today? Because I mean, we got some beautifully painted armies. We're playing it at 2,000 points as per normal, and this is also, guys, our first game of the summer season. We started the summer season off a little late this year because obviously COVID impacted a lot of stuff. But now that restrictions are lifted, here we are, and we're good to go. There's a Nurgle player, yeah, Nurgle player, Dragon240. Thanks for joining the channel. Join us today. Who wants to go first?
Do ladies first.
Okay.
Ladies first.
first.
Okay, let's hear what you got for us there, Nurgle.
So last night I was toying with a list. This is probably my 5th list I built. You are the first time I've ever played Space Wolf, so today I brought a battalion, and in that battalion I have a Great Unclean One who is exalted. I did roll for his abilities, not quite the roll I wanted, but that's the way it goes, that's rando. So he rolled for the minus of the leadership, which doesn't really matter against you, but
It might come into play.
who knows, like, if you can roll those 6s, that'd be good. And then he has the Crushing Bulk that does D3 mortal wounds on a 2-up when he charges, and then he gets +1 to his charges. And then he will be playing with the Bile Sword and Plague Flail. He will know Virulent Blessings and Miasma of Pestilence, which is -1 to hit, and Virulent Blessings is +1 to wound. And any 7s are double damage. So that's him, is there. Just so you know, he's got Nurglings on his face, so after he fights, the attendants will get to scratch at you. And then after that, I have a Demon Prince who is my Warlord. He took the Warlord trait Plague Fly High, so he is -1 to hit within 7 inches. So I'm kind of going with the theme of -1 to hit around here. He does have the Hellforged Sword and a Malefic Talon. After that, I have a Spoilpox Scrivener who will be buffing my Plague Bears. He gives +2 to the move and also +1 to the hit rolls, and any 6 are additional attacks. After that, I have 4 units of Nurglings. I have an 8, a 7, a 3, and a 4. They did their Mischief Makers, so they're all over the place. And then after that, I have 2 units of Plague Bears. I have a 29 and a 28 here. They both have the Daemonic Icon, which during my morale, if I roll a 1, I get D6 Plague Bearers back. And then they also have the Plague Banner. The 29, I did spend the 1 CP so that the damage is 2. But I only get to use it once per turn. So I have to be there. I have to pick. After that, I have 2 units of 5 Furies, and then after that I have 2 Thekla Gnarlmaws, which I will be able to advance, charge, even if I shot or fell back. Also to note, I did give the relic Horn of Nurgle's Rot, so every model that is slain on a 4-up from the Great Unclean One, I bring a Plague Bearer back. So I'm just looking to bring guys back.
Keep things on the table.
And then I have 140 points in reinforcements, so I'm going to attempt to summon some Bile Pipers and Poxbringers. That Poxbringer gives +1 strength and has a spell. And then the Bile Piper in the morale, I rolled 2 dice and I picked the lowest. Also for the spellcasting, the Demon Prince will also know, Shivering Pox, which is -1 to toughness. And that is the army.
Well, it sounds pretty challenging. What do you got for us for secondaries?
I took Direct Assault. I think with this mission, it's a given to take. I'm looking to hold objectives, so I paired that with Raise the Banners. I have a bunch of infantry, and then I also took Engage on all fronts.
Nice. All right. Sounds good. So with starting CP for Nurgle Snurgle, we have her at 10.
Yes.
And both of our armies here are painted, so they're both going to start with 10 victory points as well. Now let's see what the Hebbinator's got for us.
All right, sweet. I also brought a battalion. I invested all my CP pre-game. So I've got a chaplain on bike. He's going to be the Master of Sanctity upgraded. He has the Warlord trait Wise Orator, obviously, so his litanies are going to be going off in a 2+. I also gave him an additional Warlord trait, so he has Saga of the Hunter, Space Wolves 1. He's got +1 to his advance and charge. He can fall back and charge, like I said, advance and charge. If he makes a charge move, his deed is done, and then everybody that has the advance and charge rule can fall back and charge, and anybody that doesn't have it can advance and charge. He also has the relic, the Benediction of Fury, so he's got the beefed up chaplain stick. I've got a Wolf Lord on Thunder Moose. He's supposed to be a wolf, but he's a moose. So I gave him the Warlord trait, Saga of the Bear, or Resolve of the Bear, sorry. So he's going to have a 6-up Feel No Pain. He is -1 to wound, cannot reroll wounds or damage.
Against him.
Yeah, he actually is upgraded as well to the Chapter Master. He has the Relic, the Armor of Rust, so as long as he's engagement range, I can force a fight last, and it gives him a 2-up save, 4-up invul. If he takes a wound, because Resolve of the Bear, everybody around him gets a 6-up Feel No Pain as well. And I have a Librarian down here, Primaris Librarian. He has the Psychic Powers, Instincts Awoken, so that's going to put a unit in the Assault Doctrine. And he also has Murderous Hurricane, so shuts down Overwash, forces a fight last. And then on to my troop choices. I've got 2 units of 5 Assault Intercessors, one there, one over there. And then I've got a unit of Heavy Intercessors. They've got the Executioner Bolt Rifles, so that's the Strength 5, -2, 2 damage, heavy weapons. Into my elites, I've got a unit of 5 Blade Guard. I've got a unit of 6 Wolfen. The pack leader always has to take Frost Claws, and the rest are Thunder Hammers. What else do I have? I've got 2 Volkite Relic Contemptors, so there is 2 more CP spent there. And then I've got 2x5 Thunderwolf Cavalry units. They're all Wissy Rig, so both units have a hammer on the sergeants. One unit has 2 Power Fists, 2 Chainswords. The other has a hammer, a Power Fist, 3 Chainswords. That's everything.
That's everything?
That's
all right,
everything.
cool.
Just a couple things from chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. One, shout out for Team VFD who are watching. And 2, we got a lot of comments about that moose. Can we get a better look at it?
Where's the camera?
It's right up here.
Did you do the I guess, yeah.
That one?
Yeah, you can bring it up to the right up to the
Did it? Is in the
There you
thing?
go. There you go. Thunder
Chapter
Moose.
Master Moose. He's got a Thunder Hammer Storm Shield combo.
All right, cool. All right, and so with Hebbinator, we got him starting at 6 CP, and like I mentioned, he's got 10 VP to start the game. What secondaries are you running?
Oath of Moment, so that's usually the obvious Space Marine one. I actually took Assassinate, just I want to be in combat, I want to kill the characters anyways. And Engage on all fronts.
All right, sounds pretty solid. So guys, we're going to just give you an idea of what mission we're looking at here, so let's have a look.
Today's mission will be called Sweep and Clear. It'll be played at 2,000 points and is from the Grand Tournament 2021 package. The mission rules. Objective cleared. In this mission, if you control an objective marker at the end of your command phase, it remains under your control unless the opponent controls it at the end of any subsequent phase, even if you have no models within range of it. Victory points are awarded for controlling objective markers as follows. Take and hold. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 15 victory points. If they control one or more objective markers, they control two or more objective markers, they control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round. In the fifth battle round, the player who has the second turn does not score any victory points at the end of their command phase, but instead, at the end of their turn, they score 5 victory points for each of the above conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 15 victory points.
All right, so that's our mission, guys. So it's almost time for that ever-important initiative roll. So I just got a question. Who wants to go first? So these guys are both melee, pretty melee-centric, so...
We both want each other to come closer without having to be... I've got a lot of advance and charge, but I don't think I'll make it turn 1, so I kind of want to go second.
Yeah, all right, well, let's see. So...
The question is, do I have to move if I go first?
I mean,
No.
technically, no. No one says you have to move.
Okay.
You can also advance in reverse.
I'll do it. Take a first turn.
All right, guys, so let's get this game on the go. We've already did our deployment already.
Good luck to you.
So look at that great sportsmanship right there. So let's head over to battle round 1, baby.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to go up to 7 CP. Get my trusty tape measure out. 8. They'll be able to make the charge.
So Ryan, what's the hardest thing about going first this turn?
Like
what's going to be your hardest, I guess, like objective to achieve here that you're trying to?
Honestly, I just want to get in combat, take a bunch of stuff out. I have a stratagem for 1 CP that I can like 3-inch consolidate on top of my other 3.
Okay.
So I can go 6. So I'm going to be able to push forward a bit more than usual. Honestly, I just wanted to kill more things faster. Is why I wanted to go second. But I think
That's
going
fair.
first here will be all right.
We are ready to rumble, baby.
Okay. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. So I don't have to do that. Okay. Turn 1. I am going to
Let's
chapter
get it.
master this contemptor here with the Volkite. So he's going to be re-rolling all of his hits.
Cool.
I'll do my chaplain roll. So first we'll do. He's not going to make it into anything anyway. So even with a +2, that's 12. 8. I'll do Canonical Hate for +2 to charge. It goes off. And then we will also do Acceleration of Rage for +1 to wound. It also goes off.
You need to do that?
Yeah. So where he's the Master of Sanctity, it brings his litany rolls from a 3 to a 2. Yeah.
Because Space Wolves.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
Space
I
Marines.
was gonna
Let's
say
just
Space
that.
Marines. That's
It's
not
Space
a
Marines.
Space Wolf thing. Okay.
It's gonna be my 5th time saying it. I'm gonna make a shirt that says all Space Marines to me.
All right, we will start some movement.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Ryan,
yes, sir.
while you're moving, what makes a good Space Marine army?
Good Space Marine. I mean, if you're allowed to take it, the Apothecary. I'm not allowed to take it, so.
Really?
Not
You're
allowed.
not allowed, really? Is that like a limitation just for Space Wolves
Well,
or
so
building?
no, it's a Space Wolf thing. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention. I'm also a successor chapter, so I'm not regular Space Wolf. So I took for my successor traits is Born Hero, so +1 to hit if I was charged or charged, and then also God, what's the other one? Whirlwind of Rage. So it's also 6s score an additional hit. So if I'm in the Assault Doctrine, all of my hits of 6s are going to be 2 additional attacks
All right.
that I don't have to roll for. Yeah.
So what advice would you give for an aspiring Space Wolves player?
It's Space Wolves are a fun list that you can kind of just build your own. There's never really that many bad choices. It's one of the things that you can just do what you enjoy. This is actually the first time I've played my bike chaplain, so even when we're he might be considered a mini unit. I usually run them. There's really no bad choices, to be honest. The Blade Guard are advancing, so they're only going to be 7.
So here's a question for you. A lot of Space Wolf armies that I've seen, they seem to focus on melee, similar to yours. Is
Yep.
that mostly just because like the Space Wolf units are just great in melee, or
We're good at it. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Shooting
It's
not as good.
It's Space Marine, so I mean, Space Marine's going to shoot like Space Marine's going to shoot.
We bring the guns, doesn't mean we have to use them.
Yeah, like, you know, we've got certain stratagems like keen senses where we can ignore shooting modifiers, hit modifiers, ballistic skill modifiers.
Okay.
So if we wanted to go that route, we're not bad at it.
Okay.
It's kind of you can go either route and not be in bad shape, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just I always see whenever I hear Space Wolves, I always see like these big.
It's because they are so good in combat, right?
Yeah,
So
that's like their thing that they excel the most at, right?
yeah. So the assault intercesor's also only going 7.
You only have to roll 5 more to
Yeah.
match mine.
So here's a question for you: which is the better melee chapter, Space Wolves or White Scars?
Blood Angels.
Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Neither.
Perfect answer.
Yeah.
So what makes you say that?
Sanguinary.
Because plus 1 year wound on everything is just crazy good, right? Like, you know. So I can hit good, but it doesn't matter as much if I'm not wounding.
I mean, and speaking of Blood Angels, we are gonna have a Blood Angels army playing on the channel in the next
Keenan
couple of
coming?
weeks.
Oh really?
Is it Keenan?
We have
Andrew.
Andrew coming over.
Awesome.
Keenan's coming on the show too. He's bringing custodes.
Yeah, I'm gonna CP reroll that advance on the assault intercessors. There we go. That's an extra 2, so we can get onto that
I
objective.
forget if you meant.
That's what you wanted?
I don't know. All right, 1 CP used.
Yeah.
Cool.
Back down to 6.
Keep
Got it.
burning.
Got it.
It's not hard when you don't start with very many.
Wait till you see the next game.
Oh gosh.
Well, like
When-
it
when
kind of
I'm starting
teaches
with-
me to.
2 CP?
Starting with, we have Chaos Undivided and Thousand Suns playing after this, and the Chaos Undivided
I
army
will
is
advance
running
with my
2
librarian as well.
CP.
What the heck did he spend?
There
There's the higher rolls, and he's the one that I don't want to go that far anyway.
Everything.
My Chaos Undivided list starts with 10.
I don't know.
He doesn't have much for a save.
Everything's exalted,
No.
and I have 3 detachments. And I've taken a limited amount of artifacts.
They're up, okay.
So 3
Yeah. Give me a 6 or 7-inch charge.
I'm not sure, Teddy, if he's playing on the same day as you. I'll have to look. I have it in our schedule.
I'm gonna need more days.
Yeah, I have the schedule booked right till
August.
That's awesome that you have so many people that wanted to commit.
Yeah.
the
And if you
Thundercat
two would
will
like to
advance.
be on the show, jump in Discord.
So they're gonna go
When's the
13.
summer season end?
1.
Fall solstice. It goes from the
Just gonna
20,
come up
like
and around to go this
the
way.
official season start dates.
So for winner of the season, what happens if you they win?
It's based on win percentage,
Okay,
so it's not based on your win loss itself.
Is that?
sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to have your Azurani on the show there, Midsel.
Okay. The Moose is also going to advance.
I don't think that you're fighting. You're actually fighting.
That was a
Teddy,
lot
when
of
you're
ones,
when you play, you're
but
fighting
he couldn't
knights.
go past that guy
so
anyway. So it's not
you'll be
like he
playing
can go
against
farther.
Steve Eaple.
And it'll still be. So Thundercav in this edition, they also have. They can consolidate 4 inches. It's not cumulative with my stratagem to go 7, but I can still go 6 with the stratagem. But if not, it's just 4. Okay, this cab over here will advance. I'll place off of there now. There we go.
big money.
Big money.
So an inch out, and then we'll go 15. Which puts me right at that skull.
So nice. He's massive, like his slugs list versus Imperial Knights.
Hello.
We're gonna have to figure it out.
I usually have to wait till turn 2 to get into the fight.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, the bike chaplain is also going to advance.
Big money.
So he's actually going 20.
Can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Except, I guess, like,
Yeah, he can't fit through there. So we will just scooch him up around that way. It's not hard. It's kind of why I wanted to get her to come closer to me first to kind of spread her out. But
yeah, and also too, like the deployments are pretty close to each other.
Well, the thing for doing this is I'm just going to try to push her off for engage points. As long as I can keep her going in that corner, then we'll be a little bit better.
That amount of
if she
crates in
breaks
the
out,
center
you're
is
gonna
actually
have
really
problems.
much to this battle.
Okay.
Yeah, I set it up like that because I thought it would be really cool to kind of break up.
This is what hurt me. These two things in the middle here. Not being able to get my cavalry around the backs and stuff. Forcing them to go through the middle.
Oh yeah, I forgot cavalry can't even go can't breach.
No. Okay, so that is that phase. So I will go on to my psychic phase.
In the middle. The one in
The
the
library's
middle.
over here.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm in range.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no way.
So
No.
I'll just start off by
It's for, like,
putting the assault intercessors in the assault doctrine
No, like,
with
right
instincts
now,
awoken.
not
That's
shooting.
2 dice.
Most important blocks that advance.
Doesn't go off.
Clearing 18
Would
inches
you like
of
to
space
spell
will
the
do
same?
nothing.
Nope. And I'm also just gonna murderous hurricane the Nurglings because it's still the next turn. So we'll just do. Okay, yeah. So instincts awoken. Sorry, was the it puts them in the assault doctrine. I failed it. Now we're gonna do murderous hurricane. So it is a force them to fight last until my next psychic phase, and they can't fire Overwatch, which is irrelevant, but it's a psychic power.
There you go.
Nice.
So he can cast too.
Yeah.
Did you say Nurglings can't cast or do Overwatch? Is that why I just
Yeah.
said? They can't do it.
Well, now they really can't.
Now they super can't do anything.
Extra can't.
Now they don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Before they were gonna throw each other at the other at the space wolves.
No,
was
no
gonna say
poop
rocks,
bombs for
but-
me.
Let's be honest, it's Nurglings. I'm gonna throw some poo.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So what do you have on the objective?
Classic nid list. I like to see that, Teddy. We don't have nids on the channel enough, but we do have Tyler Fields coming in from Kombucha Care. He's going to be on the show August the 1st. Kombucha Care, the drink of wargamers.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's my drink.
It is her drink.
I'm gonna start off by firing. Yeah. No. Do
I'm
you
gonna
think?
spend 2 CP. I feel like you're gonna target him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Now I have
spend-
to fight or shoot the closest.
2 CP?
No, he's gonna have a 4-up involved.
So that's what the 2 CP gives him a 4 bimble.
Yes, on the Great Unclean.
Oh,
Okay.
also too, did we mention what you rolled for Exalted?
Yes, I mentioned it during the,
Okay,
the
cool.
beginning, but yeah, he's got the Crushing Bolt, giving him +1 to his charges, and does D3 more wounds on a 2-up
Alright, cool.
with units within 1 inch, and the leadership one, but
Might not matter.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna spend 1 CP
Okay.
for Keen Senses.
Jeez, big spenders this turn.
It's supposed to happen in my shooting phase, so I have to do it now. So it ignores all ballistic skill, hit roll, wound roll modifiers. Is it wound roll?
Okay.
Weapons. Okay, so ballistic skill, weapon skill, and each time you make a charge roll for that unit, you can ignore all modifiers as well. It's for the charge roll.
Sweet.
So yeah, so it's gonna have my hammers and power fists sitting on 2s instead of 3s.
mm-hmm.
And are they -1 to hit?
The play bears are.
So now they're not.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're back to 3?
Two.
Or 2.
Because I get to pick and choose which one I want to do. So I'm gonna pick to keep my +1 and pick to ignore your -1.
And then my wound rolls are created.
What's that?
My wounds.
No, there's no. It's not wounds yet.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we will shoot with this contemptor at the. Do I want to shoot them at them now? Because you're just gonna pull to make my charge harder, but we have +2. As long as I get 8.
Ryan, that was ignore all penalties to hit rolls, right?
No, it's ballistic skill modifiers, weapon skill modifiers, and charge roll modifiers. It's just so it's going to happen in the fight phase as well. I just have to use it in my shooting phase.
So, the ballistic and weapon skill modifier, right? So
Oh, I see. Like, if you make a charge against me and I say, no, you're -1, you ignore that, which I can't. Okay. I think that's against
Hammers.
the-
Hammers and power fists. Okay, so these Volkites here are going to go into that group of Nurglings in the back. For
Do an algebra.
8, 12.
Do some calculus to figure out what your attack modifier is.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. 16.
-3.
So that's over a fuel pipe, so they're not going to be -1 to hit, so I'll be hitting on 3s.
Very, very nice roll.
I failed one.
Yeah, that looks like
Uh,
that could be trouble.
Strength 6. Yeah. So
Wow.
wounding on 2s. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of mortals. So you've got 6 mortals, and then you've got 12. That's Contemptor. Okay, so
Was it into these guys?
yeah. So 6 mortals, and then you've got 14 saves at -1. 2 damage each.
Looking for 5. Ooh, okay. I'll just roll more ones. That's fine. Okay, so
It's almost half, so I
down
mean,
two,
that was-
that's 2, 4, so 2 more? And another guy's
So yeah, it's 2 damage each. So they're 4
right,
base.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
So that's 1 guy,
1, yeah.
2 guy,
3,
3 guy, 4 guy.
or 3. Sorry. So 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy.
And then 1 more at 2.
Well then.
Yep. Okay.
They don't have to take leadership either.
Hmm?
They don't take leadership for anything.
Yeah, they do.
Do they do?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, this Contemptor here, the Chapter Mastered one, he's going to shoot at those guys through there. It's going to be -1 to hit because we're shooting through the refinery terrain, but he was Chapter Master, so I will be hitting on 4s, re-rolling fail.
And that's at the Furies?
Dadoom says,
Yeah.
all hail the rock god, blessed be the number 7.
4,
Hey, dude, you're
8,
gonna have to explain that. I don't get it.
12,
Oh.
16. Okay, so
That's
looking for
Nurgle number
4s.
7.
Oh, okay.
A lot of ones as well.
Yo! What about it? No, it's on my Thundercast, so I can ignore my weapon skill when I charge with my hammers.
Oh, okay.
And her -to hit.
Sorry, I thought it was on the line.
Thundercast. Okay, so 2s. Okay, so we've got 4 mortals, and then...
Yeah,
That's
she's eating a lot of mortals this turn and some. Like that's.
And I
good.
save before I take
That's what
mortals,
I
yeah.
was like. That's what.
no,
do,
mortals
right?
get allocated first.
Powerful.
Pretty
First?
sure.
Okay.
So then it's, so yeah.
I got 5 off on that.
Okay. Hey.
Oh,
So, okay, I
take 1
mortal.
Look at that.
1 guy.
And then 12. You actually include
Maybe
Okay.
Dadoom's little
12,
chant there has fired up
at
the
your involve, I
Nurgles.
guess. Is it 5?
And these are 2 damage or 1
Yeah,
damage?
2 damage.
2 damage? Okay. That's for 5 ups. Okay.
In case anybody doesn't know, on our YouTube channel, we actually have that clip.
So the other
of,
2 damage each.
Yeah,
Kelly's
they're gonna
psychic
lose.
rolls last week. And if you want a good laugh, you gotta check that out, guys, on the Wrath 3 channel.
That would be
Yes.
Armin getting dick punched by the
Word.
Lord.
by himself.
I think that's probably our greatest moment.
2 more.
It was
rounds.
pretty.
So far.
It was pretty funny. It was pretty
Oh.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's the squad.
Oh, first blood.
If only it was still a thing.
I know.
All right.
It was hilarious, Mitzel.
Oh yeah, good times.
These
Just-
guys are gonna fire their
exploded.
execution
He
round
was giving us fireworks for starting the season off.
at those guys over there.
Yeah, so anti-Drukari
All of them
tech
can
is also
see.
pretty good against Nurgle.
And I'm not shooting through any dents. So it'll be 5 shots, hitting on 3s. And toughness.
Is 4.
So 3s. Okay, so 3 at -3, because we're in the heavy.
Okay, 5 ups. Damage?
2 each.
2 each. Okay.
Flat 2 damage is
First
something
guy
pretty good.
is dead.
Like, that's
Second guy
nasty.
is dead.
No, that's some really good stuff, right? Because the Nurglings can't use main against it.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll just go to the charge phase, because that's all I've got left to do.
At the end of your
Shooting? Yep.
phase, I'm gonna roll a, or I'm gonna spend a CP for
Okay.
Nurgling Infestation to see if I can get any Nurglings back. I lost 5 of them.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna roll 5 dice, and at any 5s, I get them back. Oh, I need 2 dice.
Should've went squad.
I bring 2 back.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, no.
There we go.
Awesome.
Thought they were going through.
Okay, now we'll go to the charge phase. I'll start off. The Wolfen are going to charge the smaller Nurglings over there.
Ooh.
With a 3, they re-roll. Failed. Do I need it?
Okay.
You need it.
I do need it, because I need a 4. Thank you.
There you go.
I made it that time.
Yeah, I'd say that's in.
It's an interesting one because Forge the Narrative was discussing gotcha moments. Do you think Nurgling Infestation is a gotcha moment?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
not at all.
She told me about it earlier,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
I
not a
usually know.
gotcha.
It's if as long as you tell the opponent before the game begins, afterwards it's not your responsibility unless they ask, "Hey, do you have anything that have kind of have to tell?"
So, hypothetically speaking, if she didn't tell Ryan about it and Ryan didn't ask, is that still a gotcha moment? Like,
Yeah, it's nice to make people aware of dirty things that you can do.
Yeah.
If as long
But
as
do
you're
In all
I need
fairness.
to make you aware of like all 30 of my
These guys
strats?
are going to charge.
if you have stuff that
Oh, no,
happens
that's
like
me.
that's something
There you
that happens
go.
on a regular basis, like seeing as how it's used every single phase, and it's something that can really
Gee.
put a hand in. As long as you are forward, it's fine. But if you say, "Oh, I have this and I can do this and I can do this is in your back," that can be. So I prefer
So-
to. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I was gonna say GW actually released a statement last week.
The
literally
Moose will
about,
charge?
Like, it was their tournament,
Oh.
I'll shut the charges.
etiquette, yeah.
Yeah.
And one of them was that it's not that you don't have to disclose it, it's that if the member, like,
Be a lot cooler if you
basically
did.
what you do is, their etiquette is
Okay,
that at the end of the match, you
the
just describe your army,
assault
and if they
intercessors
ask
will also
anything,
charge.
then you provide it.
Yeah, no,
So they need a
absolutely
7.
right. Like,
Dead couple.
if you
Didn't
say,
make it.
do you have
That's
a means
okay.
of bringing back your Nurglings, and I say no, and then do that, that's some full-on douchebaggery. Or if you don't ask, if I have to disclose.
Automatically, if there was like a warlord trainer or something I could do to get like mortals on a charge, I would have, just for like, just for funsies, but
At the end of
those guys will charge the plague bearers.
Is there any way you can do something?
So that is a 8 plus 2. So we can go 10. Let's try to move block here.
Yeah, I have strategies. You know, like,
In your corner. I'm going to stay away because I want to be able to pile in. I don't want to base yet.
oh damn.
Deckbox just said that we're being streamed at the store right now.
Oh,
Hey!
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks for that.
thank you.
Okay,
Thank
so
you very
the
much.
chaplain will also now charge the guys.
Oh.
So that's a 12 plus 3, so it's 15.
The board is yours.
The board is mine. Almost like we're playing White Scars. So we'll agree that if I'm up to the wall, we can play through it.
Yes, because they're
Yep.
touching.
That is it for the combat. Or charges, sorry. So we'll go to the combat phase. You've got CP to interrupt, so I'm probably going to activate my Thundercap here first.
What does that do?
Spaceballs.
Like, what's his big thing? Is he just like a
How many
a
loads
heavy
is there on
weapon?
bike?
Undercav?
Yeah.
They hit like trucks and have a ton of wounds
I wanna
and
fix it.
invulnerable saves.
They're pretty beefy.
Are they?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
they've
they
got,
I'll let you know in
like,
a second.
Hey Ryan,
Yeah.
Thundercav, that's what, like 4 up invul, 4 wounds piece, and you've got a bunch of thunder.
Yeah,
hammers
so
and
they've got
power
a
fists.
2 up, 4 up, tough 5, 4 wounds.
Each of the
Move
players
10,
can
advance and
3 damage.
charge, consolidate 4.
Like bears can what?
A lot of attacks. The Blake Chaplain is 7. 7 wounds. Okay, so we will activate the wolves
Okay, so let's
first.
go
So, first I will do the Hammer Sergeant. So he's going to be hitting on 2s. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Wounding on 2s, strength 8.
4.
2s. Okay, so that is 2 at -2.
5 up.
Ooh.
Okay, 1 goes through.
Flat 3.
Disgusting resilience. Yeah, he's good.
And is this the 2 hammer? Yeah, so then we will do the 6 power fist attacks next. They're also going to be hitting on 2s. Wow, these are not great hit rolls. Also wounding on 2s. Okay, so that's
The
4
dice
at
giveth and
-3.
the dice taketh away.
Oh, there's
5
a
up.
roll.
It's 2 damage each.
Okay, so I saved 2. Disgusting resilience. The first guy is dead. The 1.
I'll say, so far I've seen a fairly successful turn from the Space Wolves. Like, they seem to be...
Okay, and then we will do the chainswords
Yeah,
next.
I mean,
so
going
we've
first,
got 2
I definitely
base,
think
plus
was
1
an
with the
advantage.
charge, plus
Yeah, I
1
didn't think
for
it'd be as
the
big as it was.
chainsword.
They kind of were pointing
So we're
at each
gonna
other
have
like
8
they wanted each other to go
attacks.
first,
I know.
These are going to be
but I
hitting
think
on
because of
2s.
deployment, it worked out.
Yeah.
It would be nice to see some 6s.
Like,
So it's strength 4, but we have plus 1 to wound from the Expiration of Rage, so it'll be 3s.
and I think he wiped some plague bearers.
Okay, so 3.
The Plague Bears
3 at -1.
5 ups. 2 go through.
Yeah, this
Single
game is
damage each.
definitely
Disgusting resilience.
far from decided.
5.
No, no.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that... Like,
Well,
it's-
yeah.
Well, okay, and then I'll do the wolves next. So 5, 10. So we're going to have 15 wolf attacks hitting on 2s. Well, there's my 6s. So we get 1, 2,
Oh, wow.
3, 4 additional. And we're strength 5, so we'll be wounding on 3s, but plus 1, so down to 2s.
Okay.
That's what you're involved as well.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Demonic. Looking for 5s. Save 4. I'm looking for disgusting resilience. Or 5s again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
That guy is based, so I just screwed myself. Can't consolidate because we're touching bases.
Just
Deck box dropping in from the wall.
Yay! Interrupting?
You know what? No, because I came out of engagement, so.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Nurglings are.
I will. I'll activate the Thunder Gov over here next.
Okay.
We are going to.
A lot of beggars.
Okay, they can
I
come
wish I
back.
should have my bile piper on the table. Wonk.
Womp womp.
They, if they're within range of the
Hoop
the Great Unclean one, they take his leadership, which is a 10.
Ah.
I don't think that matters. I need that one.
Okay. So I will do the hammers out of range, unfortunately. So we will do the power fist first. So we have 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because it's captain.
Nice. There
Better.
you go.
Wounding on 2s.
Okay, 2.
You're involved.
5 ups.
These are 2 damage each.
Okay, they do not get save. Let's go this guy.
And then we will do the chain swords. So we were going to have 4, 8, 12 chain sword attacks. These are going to be hitting on 2s, rerolling the 1s. And I get an additional because of the 6.
Rising Devil.
Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
And this is their top 2.
Yes.
So 2s.
Damage?
Single each.
Single. 5. And looking for 5s. Okay, so that's another base. Good. And then one guy's down to 3.
Okay, and then we'll do the wolves.
4 dragon
3, 6, 9.
So
Dragon 240, thanks for dropping in
It'll
from
be all
Warp
4.
or subscribing.
It all
Thank you
happens at
very
the same
much,
time,
buddy.
so even though you pulled them, it's still
Welcome to
muted.
Raz Reach.
Okay, hitting on 2s. And we gain 1 additional. Yep. And then we are going to be wounding on 2s.
Single damage?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate that, man.
There's 7 wounds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ha, one guy's got
Still
one.
alive. But he's gonna get demolished by the moose, so.
Yeah, the moose will now activate. He's going to have 5 attacks.
I just rolled 1 dice right now.
He doesn't get that for himself anymore
Okay,
because.
now you can roll.
But I get an additional because of the 6.
Okay. Still have a chance.
2s.
Chance.
Not much.
Okay, so it's 4 at -3 3 damage each.
That is
And he can go 4 inches. I guess he has to go that way because they're the closest. I'll activate the Wolfen now. I'll do the claws first, so 2. So we get
Put
2,
a double
4,
slash in between.
6. These ones missed. Because they're always considered as being in the assault
Hey, if you
doctrine.
ever wanna
so
come
with
in for
my
a game,
successor trait and
Josh,
being in the assault
you're more
doctrine,
than welcome.
always explode, so it
Do a
explodes
deck
twice.
box represent.
Now we're going to do 2s, rerolling 1s because they're claws. That many.
This is the multi-damage, yeah?
No, these are just the claws. Wow, that was really good.
Yeah, dude.
Might still live. Oh my goodness, I
Oh
took
yeah,
one wound.
I guess I should have did that.
Okay.
Okay, so now we'll do the hammers.
Yeah, man. Well,
We've got
whenever you're ready.
5,
And thanks for that
10,
sweet, quick delivery there. When you got me that Satan shard
15.
next day, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
20 hammer attack.
Is known for.
So these all failed. 2s failed. See any more? Nope. So let me get 2, 4, 6, 8. And then these are going to be wounding on 2s. So these are all at -3 because we're in the assault doctrine, and they're all flat 3 damage.
I think I'm dead. Yep. Well, let me see.
This-
That was actually a pretty good
so
roll.
this is 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Yeah, because
5 at 6 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just got him.
I will send 1 CP strat to consolidate an additional 3 inches, so I'll go down to 4. And that stratagem is Relentless Assault. Yeah, Relentless Assault. So any Space Wolves unit from your army can consolidate an additional 3 inches. So they can go 6. Just because we want to get them up the board a little bit faster. Just go that way.
So Ryan,
Yes.
Betty wants to know why your army hits so hard and where are the geese?
Tell Teddy they're going to be printed hopefully with Keenan sometime. Yeah, he can't do anything because you pulled from combat. This is until the end of my turn, so that's going to go away. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to score engage because. Oh, sorry. Yeah, apologies. Yes, you can.
So who's fighting who now?
Kaylee's we're going on to the normal combat phase.
I'm gonna have to. Okay, so closest. So the only guys that are touching is these two right there, so they can't move. I'll leave room for big. Okay. That will end up closer.
Well, that is well, what? No.
Sort of a random question because I don't think I've ever ran into that before. So even though you lost 5 Nurgling bases, that's still going to apply to your leadership, even though you brought 2 back, right?
No, because it's at the end of the turn.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. They do have that banner, so I might as well pop it. I'll get 2 damage on my 6s.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. +1, and any 6s are additional.
Actually, in the book, it just updated.
4, 8, 11. So hitting all 3s.
Not bad.
Okay, there's a couple 6s. 6, 3. Just 1 more.
To 5?
To 5, so wounding on 5, but I don't get to reroll.
No, that was against the world.
Right,
That's the world I won. Yeah, no, these are good.
So I do get to reroll. So yeah, looking for 5.
Nice.
So those are 2 damage. Okay, so there's 5. 2 damage. Oh no, it's base. Sorry, it's just all 2 damage.
Okay.
Actually, it's 3 damage because they have the Locus of Virulence. So these 6s are 3 damage.
Okay.
This one is 2 damage, no AP.
Okay. So we'll do the 3 damage one first. 2 up save. So it's 3 damage. I've got 1 left to roll. I'm going to try to save the base, so I'm going to spend 1 CP to reroll the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Go down to 3. Save. And the 2 damage one, also saved.
Okay. Yep.
So the squad is fine. So I guess that's the end of my turn. I'm going to score 3 points for engage on all fronts.
Alright, 3 points for engage.
I didn't kill a character, but I didn't fall back, so I get 1 for Oath.
Is Oath at the end of your turn or end of the round?
Is it? Might be the end of the round. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Perfect. And yeah, no assassinate. Sweet.
Alright, so right now we have you at 13 total BP. And we are going to move on to Bailey's turn.
Okay.
All right, so 13 VP for the Space Wolves, down to 3 CP. We'll score the Oath of Moments at the end of the round. Kaylee's going to take her away, and she's going to gain her 1 CP, bring her up to 8, if I have them counted correctly.
At the start of my turn with the tree, I get to roll a dice. Is it? I don't think it goes off anyways. It has to be on a 4-up for mortal wound.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's just. I never have people close enough to my tree, so.
It's kind of the same with me with
Turn
the
one
with the,
into your tree.
with the Noctilith crown. No one ever goes
Yeah,
near
it is a 4-up. It is 1 mortal wound
Actually, it's the same
and
thing when
it's
I'm
a
playing
6
Grand
feet.
Clean.
Okay.
Val, I never have units
So
close enough.
That. Oh, I have to take morale as well on those beggars.
Yes.
They do take 10, but I lost too many, so.
Well, I see that
The
6.
suspense.
I see that. Oh.
Do I lose?
Are they at half strength?
Probably.
So that means for them to run, it's
It's
going to be
one
ones
and
and twos. Yeah.
Rough
So
start
1,
for
2, 3, 4,
Kayla.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah,
9,
she's
10,
a
11,
fighter.
12,
Oh, she is.
She's a
14.
fighter. She'll come back
How many were
strong.
in units?
Yeah, go get him, Rock.
29. So you just did.
We did it.
4, 8, 10, 12. So 1s and 2s. Exactly what I want to see. 4, 5, 6, 7 more.
Lost 7. Oh.
That was a rough one.
Oh.
Okay.
That's gonna hoit.
That's the Aramon effect.
Mm.
Do you know about the Aramon thing?
Yeah, I seen it.
Who hasn't seen it at this point?
Yeah.
Try sharing it on Reddit. Content. My foot.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, now to move those guys.
Oh yeah, I guess. He completed a charge, so he decided to hunter.
Yeah, man. Well, you're more than welcome to come play. We're pretty friendly. And if you haven't played in a while, we don't mind helping out with rules and stuff like that.
Except for me, I'm the heel.
Yeah, Moomix is the heel of the channel.
So I'm gonna.
We by default don't like him, and it's pretty
Yeah.
I'm going to.
even though they're supposed to be like the
Advanced
religious nice guys,
Still
I
in
guess. Are they
combat.
supposed to be nice guys?
No.
I can fall back.
It's Ultramarines
And advance.
Okay.
We,
So,
fall back
we
in
are
advance.
the
With
we
the,
send you into the
with the tree?
demonic
That's
thing
awesome.
and kill everything that's there.
gotcha.
Even
Oh,
the
that's
good guys.
wicked.
Yeah.
You can move, advance, fall back. And still charge.
Nice.
It's really hard being in that corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like coming to the dice tray.
That's kind of why I picked this one. Sorry.
Hmm?
I said that's why I picked this corner. Sorry.
Yeah. No, okay. So it's either
Are
advance.
the Drukari the nice guys though?
4 plus 7, 11. Plus 1 would be 12.
Maybe you could play the deck box there, Toton, because I don't think you have an opponent scheduled, do you? Or wait, no, maybe you do. Maybe you do have an opponent scheduled.
Big
I haven't
Joe
looked at the
guy.
schedule.
Is
in, like,
it me? Because everyone seems.
It
to
was
come
the
after
morale
me.
that really hurt. Did you do those guys? They couldn't fail.
Which guys?
Everyone
This
wants
unit
a
here,
piece of
the
me.
morale.
I mean, I come by the store
Yeah,
and
they're
play. I have Thousand Suns,
7.
so
They lost 2. So, yeah, I
Five.
guess.
Name myself
5 or 6
it.
they could
I
fail.
just became it.
I inherited the title.
Oh, was the.
One guy run.
Some people call themselves a hero, but I was born red.
And then you get a roll for the other guys?
Which one?
The guys left in the unit?
Oh, sorry, the attrition, yeah.
No, that's okay.
Oh.
Two more.
Okay.
it's okay. I lose all the time.
This badly?
It was the morale that totally.
Oh no, Deckbox was saying that they're gonna get their shit wrecked on camera if they play.
Also, hi Max. I don't know if you're still watching or not, but my son's watching.
Give you incentive to get a functional 2K list together?
Go to the front cam so we can see his father when he said. There you go.
Really? Hi Max.
Hi Max.
How you doing, buddy?
Which one's Max?
Hey.
My son.
No, like in the chat.
Oh, he's probably not typing. He can tell you.
Hi Max. Welcome to the stream.
Dad's kicking butt.
Your dad's really good at Warhammer.
Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna...
Oh man, I live for Rule for Cool. I will play a Rule for Cool match.
This is why there's a moose.
Yeah,
He's
he's got a battle moose.
I think that wins the coolness.
Now, what's this geese thing I keep hearing about? I know that I've heard it, but what is this?
So like we have Fenrisian wolves, right? So it's a 35-point unit that is like a 10-inch movement. They've only got 1 wound each, and they can like they're okay. Like it's 35 points. So you really think you're gonna get that much? But like they're just good for back, like for back stuff. But I don't know. In my head, I keep saying like the only thing you can domesticate on Fenris is a wolf. I just don't believe it.
Yeah.
So instead of having Fenrisian wolves, I want to run geese.
I think that would be amazing.
Well, then you've got the moose, and then I might switch out a unit of Thunderwolf for Thunder Bears.
Oh my god, you could be the Canadian Space Wolf.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
The
I was actually
Canadian
just
Wolf.
thinking about doing that. You need some like
Canada
these
geese.
tigers are going
oh shit for your cab units. RCMP.
2 plus 2, so 9.
So fucking hilarious. Nurgle, 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 Nurgle. There, we started a chant. Do we do a slow clap? Do we start with a slow clap? Nurgle, Nurgle, Nurgle.
Woo!
that's probably so loud on people's ear holes.
On ear holes.
I have a noise gate that hopefully kicked in there.
No, I brought my own. Thank you, Jordan. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Sure, yeah, it's pretty warm.
It is warm. Okay, I'm not the only one.
The demon prince is going to it.
Yeah, I meant to say.
You made fun of my advanced charge.
I meant to say sound surprise.
Oh, you want to pop?
For my advanced rolls.
Thank you.
Yeah. Energy water.
I've already got one, guys. Thank you.
Trying to force hydro down your throat. I was gonna say hydrate. If you go pee, you get an extra 3-inch charge, so the whole point is to water you up so you get
So where's your head at here, Kaylee? What are you thinking?
What you thinking, Kaylee?
A lot.
Good answer.
Fair. Okay, guys. You heard it here first.
Sorry, what was it?
A lot.
A lot. Which is legit.
Hey, Haley, see what the problem is? I'm drinking watermelon.
Watermelon?
Yeah, no, she needs more kombucha. That'll get her powered up.
Is it the watermelon flavor though? Because remember,
that was the one that means
last week we drank Razzle Dazzle and we all rolled ones.
That's
and
what I
twos.
mean.
Wait for a little less dazzle.
Me and Eric drank only the watermelons, and right now it looks like she has peach or something. You're doing this to yourself.
Let's just advance these guys.
Who thinks in 40k? I do sometimes.
I wake up in the morning like, who do I kill?
Like when I'm driving around and then like somebody cuts me off in the road, I feel like I rolled a 2 or a 1 in merging traffic.
Driving there, you're like, I bet you that's a 12-inch charge if I'm really good. Just like ram them.
Tell Teddy that most armies right now are currently
Yeah, most
still in
armies
E.
are 8th.
That's a biased opinion.
Yeah. My Grey Knights are soon, though. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why is he complaining about journey?
My armies is 8. I'm forced to. Teddy.
Yeah, if you don't want to think, just play like AdMech.
Nah, you're the points. Okay. Those Nurglings need to die. Oh man. You guys hit hard. Okay,
So remember, keep in mind too, just a heads up, I do have the 1 CP stratagem to heroically intervene anything 6 inches.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right.
And also, I don't know if you had the movement here or not, but my chaplain can currently heroically intervene is 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to move a guy, you're more than welcome to.
You said 3 or the 6 inches?
Well, he can go 6 inches for 0 CP, but then I use that stratagem, but he's still a character, so he can still go 3.
Hmm. So if I stay... I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, guys, if anybody has any questions for our combatants today, feel free to pop them in the chat. Also, don't forget, we have our Discord channel available for you, ! Discord. We'll give you the link for that. And also, we do have our Extra Life charity on campaign going right now too. So !Extra Life. If you're looking to help support the IWK Children's Health Foundation through our channel, you can do so. We're also partnered with Humble Bundle, where every purchase made through our channel will also support the Extra Life Extra Life charity for the IWK Foundation as well.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna contest it with you.
If anybody can hear barking in the background, it's because my dog absolutely hates Moomix. Absolutely hates him.
It's understandable.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's the villain after all. Even the dog knows it. Hey, what up, Grover? How's it going, man? Welcome to your first tabletop gaming stream. Good to see you finally show up and give a visit there, my man.
Okay.
I like that pose. It's a lot more menacing.
I guess it would be adding a bit of the Space Wolves theme.
So before the end of the movement,
Moomix just came back. My dog hates you.
Oh wait, that's a charge phase. Ignore me. I'm way ahead of myself.
Yeah, he does.
I'm going to summon.
I put my hand down. He's like licking it. He's like all happy.
The scrivener, he did not miss.
When I moved away, he's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, we got a summon.
Ooh. Do I want a... They're tough 5. Make them...
Bring Vegeta.
I need Bile Paper, or... You know what? I end up bringing Bile Paper.
Mine does that too. He's only a puppy.
That's far. Oh, I'll clear up.
Could the Demon Prince advance in charge?
Yes, because he was with the tree. It's all Nurgle Daemons.
That's awesome.
She'll wait till she can get on the hardwood floor and do it.
The extra effect.
And then she just like looks at you.
That's
and wags her tongue.
shooting phase.
That's it for shooting? You're still at 8 CP,
Oh,
right?
sorry. I'm going into psychic.
Going in second phase? Okay. You're
8? No, I'm at 9.
9?
I gained that one. Okay, so psychic phase. Where's your librarian?
He's over here,
That's 20.
just behind the blade guard.
I'm going to cast Virulent Blessings onto the Great and Clean one. Needing a 7. 4. I will spend a CP to reroll that.
Okay.
What does this one do?
This is the +1 to wound, and any 7s are double damage.
Awesome.
So he has D6 damage. Could be double. Could be up to 13.
Ouch. Sounds like some dead wolves.
He has golf. He also has miasma. That's the end of your turn.
That's forever. The Saga of the Hunter? Oh, you mean the Keen Senses? Yeah, that's already gone. That was at the end of my turn. Yeah, sorry, that's the Hunter where he completed the charge. He just, everybody can fall back and charge or advance and charge around him.
Yeah, so I'm not affected by the modifiers. He's gonna cast Miasma Pestilence on a 6, goes off with a 10. He will give that to himself. So he has -1.
Did?
He's got your
Okay.
The Demon Prince is gonna cast Shivering Paws. Goes off on a 7. Gonna make the wolves tough 4.
So that targets them?
Yes, I can pick a target within 18 inches.
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
Well, yeah, I've got the Runic Wards. It's just a 1 CP stratagem that if you target anything within 12 inches, they can attempt to deny it.
Okay.
But
Okay, so
I'll take the toughness.
okay. And that's all my spells for the moment. So into shooting, my Plague Flail, or the Plague Flail. 3. Hit 3 attacks. Hitting on 3, you'll target. It's within 7 inches, so he'll target them. So 3 reroll in 1s. And 5. Okay, so it's 3. So you're now tough 4. I'm strength 7. 4 3s. No
Okay.
rerolls.
AP?
Oh, I have +1 to wound, sorry.
Yeah.
Because of
AP?
the virulent plus.
That's right.
Oh, that's in the fight phase, sorry. AP negative.
They're gonna fight for real, folks.
Okay, 4 up invul.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
Ah,
That puppy had his kibble.
The Scrivener has his sneezes, so he gets D3. D3 pistol shot.
It's okay if the
What's
dice
three? I
got
are
it.
lost. They're a dime a dozen.
Hitting on 2, reroll in 1.
Like literally? Because that's really cheap for dice.
Strength is 3, looking for 5s, rerolling 1, so 2 go through
AP?
at no negatives, 1 damage.
This is at the wolves as well?
Yes.
So 2 up save. Took 1 damage.
I sneeze all over you.
yeah, take it.
That is my shooting. Charging, the Great and Clean one will charge your wolves.
Okay.
I'll get +1 to my charges. 7, 8. Great and Clean one, or sorry, Demon Prince is gonna charge them as well. So 8, and then the
The advanced. Oh yeah, the tree. That's so good.
yes. Let's see if you're a bike guy.
Oh, tree hugging actually works.
Oh, you don't want to hug that tree.
No, tree will spit on you, and then try to sell you drugs.
They're gonna issue a charge against
Who's this?
the plague bears into the guy on the bike.
Okay. Do you get a +1 or anything?
I do get a +1.
So to
You want-
complete
yeah,
your
double.
yeah, just to make sure that you're not. Okay, so you're gonna need that's an 8.
Yeah.
So
Plus
you'll
one
need
is
a 7.
Yeah.
Still declaring. Is average.
Yes. Well, no.
Did somebody say
Wouldn't
average?
it 60 average? Wow.
Yeah,
I need 7.
it's around average.
Around there somewhere. +1. Yeah. let's you're just gonna heroically intervene, so if I can try to stop you.
Yeah, but if you fail the charge on him, then that entire unit's stuck. Was my thought.
Yeah, maybe I should try to.
Ooh,
I'll heroically intervene either way.
she's
Like, it's gonna be in
thinking.
combat regardless, but the thing is, it'll stop me from heroically intervening into the other guys. The smaller unit, it'll be on these guys, so it's kind of...
It doesn't matter who you.
It's
heroically-
risky.
Yeah.
He's pretty far. Versus your for sure 4-inch.
No. I think she's just charging first and then.
How many wounds apiece does the wolves have?
4.
4. If I get 5 6s into that. Okay, let's just go against the wolves. Oh god.
See? Talked into it.
Okay. Let's start moving some of these guys. So they get to go 6. And you said this guy's a 6-inch.
6-inch free, yeah. Excuse me.
Okay.
Tyler.
Yep. Yep, no problem. Scene again. Gets in his car, drives away. What?
I don't know this.
Drives to his house, uses the bathroom, comes back.
Didn't see that coming.
By chance, those plague bears are
Not the plague banner, no. So now I have a bottle of paper. So if I fail,
there you go.
You know what I'm gonna do? But I'm gonna get the I have 2 now. You made another one called Dualities Association. And I think dancing. This is the color team. Gorgeous, dude. Blue green. He's also and then
jeez, it's 3.
I got
No, I checked, yeah.
more pride
The twist on your bastard.
It's already written. It's already pride is on. No, that's the right time. Already been prime, bro. So,
So, Kaylee, well, Ryan's gone. What are you thinking? Quick, I think I hear him coming.
Wow, you got the best time!
Nurgle, say it anyway. Say your
Was my
battle
dog kind to
plan.
you?
Tell him how you're going to
Yeah, we actually made
destroy
friends.
this
Oh,
world.
nice.
Oh, what?
Must be a Space Wolves thing.
You were like,
This is BS!
Yeah, my dog hates Moomix.
Did I miss?
I'm like, so nice. He like
Ah,
licks
was
my
that the end of
hand
the
and then
drag
I
race?
move it away and he's like,
No,
oh!
I will bite you.
I forgot to raise my banners.
You can.
It would have been that first one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it was the end of your charge phase?
Yeah.
Right here?
That's it. Yeah.
So I'll spend 1 CP for counter charge. So any unit can heroically intervene 6 inches.
Oh, that's gross.
All right.
Ready to get her off the objective. Go on the base just so I can pile in.
Look on Kaylee's face.
She's thinking hard.
She's thinking.
She's thinking.
And then with my bike chaplain, since I only have to hit up 5, he's just going to heroically intervene into these guys up here on the building. And that is
Boy.
my turn. Or your turn.
Okay. Grand Cleveland's gonna go first.
This is his first time on stream. She's going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can
You
you
think that's
let
what
me
it is?
know if that's essentially
What are you looking for?
within the bile paper
Piper? For which unit?
for the Grand Cleveland?
TeamBloodGod, our
He
TO
is
for the game.
Unfortunately, out of 6 inches, it looks like. His
Okay.
face is right there, and it only comes to half part of the wall.
Oh.
Sorry, here you go, Kate.
So he's gonna hit you with his bile sword.
Okay.
I hit
She
on
brings his dreams
2.
up. He smacks them
Re-rolling
down.
my 1 because of the Demon Prince.
But he's not cord.
Yes. So I'll go through. You are +4. I'll be wounding you on 2, regardless. Re-rolling my fails.
Nailed it.
Okay. There's 2 6s, so those are 13 damage. This 5 is d6 + 1, and then these are just d6.
Okay, we'll do the big ones first. 4 up saves. Pass both. And then these 2 were the other ones. This is
d6 + 1.
okay. We'll do this one 4 up, and then the last 2 4 up.
Okay.
So 2 damage.
No, it's d6.
Oh, okay.
So 4 and 2, so 6.
So the 4 kills the guy. Well, yeah. So the 4 kills him, and then the other guy takes 2.
Can I do a mulligan?
She's burning her one mulligan per game, folks.
It's too late. No, sorry.
Is it the same? It's the same battle round.
It's the no. It's
Wouldn't that have been
it
your?
It would have been the
Wouldn't that have
crushing-
been your banners?
No, it would have been the crushing bolt. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you can use your mulligan.
That seems like a
You
good
you can use your mulligan if you want to,
No,
but
Use it last time. You might.
because just in case anybody's wondering, one of the house rules is everyone gets 1 mulligan per game if it's in the same battle round. And what that essentially would do is, like, in this instance, she could go back a phase to do something she forgot to do.
But I guess I already used it. Did I not?
Did you? When did you use it?
I mean, the
Use it
mulligan
every
still has
charge.
limitations, of course, but yes, it allows you to.
I just meant for the banners, but that's fine.
What?
I said I meant for the banners.
Oh, for that one, yeah. Yeah, I did use it. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, so for the Demon Prince,
Oh, she already used the mulligan?
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I must have been.
He'll
was I in the
get 4
bathroom for that?
attacks
Oh,
with the
she's
sword,
mulligan.
and
What does it do?
it would have been D3 more wounds on that charge.
That's fine. I'll buy her an extra life
No, it's okay.
mulligan.
Good guy Ryan, just letting her do it.
Yeah,
anyways.
do it.
White will be the Malefic Talon.
Do it.
Do it! Do it!
Do
It's gonna
it!
make a difference.
For 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
sorry.
base.
On a 2 up, I still had to roll to see.
Okay,
And then D3. So 2.
that's a base.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does that give him an extra mulligan then? Like a kindness mulligan?
No, I'll donate for it.
There's. Oh yeah, those guys are slain. So with that horn, I killed 2 models. So on a 4 up, I get pleasure. For each model I kill, I roll a 4 up.
Charging doesn't count. The horn works in the fight.
Right. Sorry. Yeah. So I'll put like there over there.
Okay.
I'll get there when I get there.
Top or bottom?
Let's just do bottom or top back.
Okay.
Okay. And then the Demon Prince. So 4 attacks with the Hellsword Sword, and then 1 with the Malefic Talon, hitting on 2, rolling 1s. Okay, they all go through. You have involved.
For the Thundercup? Yeah, it's a
So
4.
these are -2, these are -3.
Okay.
Your strength, I
So
am...
to 4. Threes?
Yeah, so 3. No rerolls. So this is D3 +1, and then these are D3.
Okay.
-3.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 3.
What's this one for AP? Is it all -3?
Sorry, -2. Sorry, at 3 damage.
Yeah, that's okay. It puts me at my invul anyway.
This is 4 damage, and this is 3 damage.
Okay, we'll do the 4 damage first. 4 up invul. Okay, so that's going to kill a base. D3 plus 3?
No, it's just 3. Sorry, I was thinking of a different weapon.
Okay,
but
so that one base is going to be at 1 damage left.
Sorry, that one you just rolled was 4 damage.
Yeah, so that's a
Okay.
base. And the other 2. Save 1, failed 1.
Okay,
And
so
that's
3 damage.
Okay, so we've got 1 base. There's 1 left. I count up. I know it's weird. Everybody yells at me for it.
No, they count up as well.
Okay.
I'm used to it.
everybody always thinks
I-
it's
I
weird.
do.
I'm like, yeah, I count up. Yeah. Well, it's just, see, this is the debate, right? It's just easier to see he took this many.
I think it's easier he has this many left.
I'm a downer.
I'll do that.
I'm an upper.
Okay, for the... I don't know, did you want to interrupt?
Thinking about it, there's a lot of attacks there. So what are they going to have for attacks right now?
They'll have 1 apiece, obviously, and then they'll have their +1 to hits. Any 6s are additional, and I can spend a strat that auto wound on 6s.
Okay, just because I want to try to take you off of here, with you having to pull models, I am going to pay 2 CP to interrupt.
All right, 2
That's your
CP
last
spent.
CP.
Yeah, I'm to 0.
Okay.
I don't need it. This is still turn 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, they were charged, so we'll do the sergeant first. So he's going to be hitting on 3s. Okay, 3 hits. And
yeah, they
just with the hammer, so 2s. Sorry.
they are -1 to hit.
There was a 3 in there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oof, just 1.
Okay. Take damage.
Flat 3.
Flat 3.
Yeah.
50 resilience.
Ooh.
Almost.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that's it.
then we will do the power fist next. So he's going to be hitting on 4s because of your... No, you can only... The hammer, it only would have been -1 once. And I'm already minus modified because of my...
Oh, so you hit normally on 2s, correct?
Well, on the charge I do. +1, -1, and then another -1.
That would make it 3.
Even if you get charged.
So it would have been 3s.
Okay, that's still fine.
Well, this is a weird interaction though. So the weapon skill's 3.
Yep.
They charge so they get +1, but then they get -1 because of the hammer. But you can only be -1 once, right?
It's true. The only time we come to the fact that you had something the +1, then the other -1 would like
Cancel out. So it is a 3. So that 3 did hit. So 2. Okay, so that was another one. Flat 3.
Still, that's 1 hammer blow essentially. She's negated in the 2 shots that went through.
Yeah, power fist.
It's pretty good.
Hits on 3s. I gain an additional because of Whirlwind of Rage and 2s. Okay, so that is 2 at -3. 2 damage each. And then we will do the wolves attacks.
Getting hungry.
The hungry wolves. Yeah, boy.
They're going to be hitting on 3s. +1, -1. Yeah, so back to 3s.
I'm gonna run up there and grab the great one's feet or 2 to
And 5, so 3s.
in his leg.
At your invul.
I thought it was
Okay.
kinda
Nice.
small.
And single damage.
It's jelly bones.
2 guys.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in.
He's determined.
Skip leg day.
He's got determination.
Awesome.
That's it.
Should have interrupted before you killed them all. Who's the guy with the cape?
Tiger on. He's not gonna be in the fight though.
That's amazing.
Plegosaurus
He's
Rex.
got the top knot. now.
He's so fancy.
He's got a man bun?
I would call it an uptail.
Tail.
Uptail. Woohoo!
Oh my
Okay.
god, my mind went there too. You say great minds think alike.
That's what they do say.
There's 7 wounds left.
How strong is this stuff?
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend the
On the low end spectrum.
CP
All right. Bring it down to 7.
for auto wounds.
Ooh.
For,
Auto wounds.
on 6s. 4, 6.
So she's gonna be
7,
auto
8,
wounding on
9,
6s on this next attack.
11, 12, 13. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
And 6s are additional.
Nice. So 3.
3 1 rolls. Reroll 1. Okay.
So the 2s fail.
So 3 autos. Strikeforce up 4. Looking for 4. Rerolling.
They reroll all?
Yeah,
That's
all
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why when you said I
Yeah,
get to
no, it's
reroll
really
my
good.
failed, I was like,
Ruh-roh.
6 is 2 damage. But
So these 6s aren't though, right?
yeah, they just went auto.
AP?
No, nothing.
Okay, so we're looking for a bunch of 2s. No whammies. Okay, we'll do the 2 damage one after.
Okay.
Okay, so I took 1.
Mhm.
And then the 2 damage one. Same, so 1 damage. That kills the base.
Oh, there you go.
Just giving it to you. Just like,
The base is the base. Okay.
So if you're already based, you can't consolidate, right? Is that not how that works?
Yeah, if you are touching your base, you can, the other models can use that as well.
Like the unit can't consolidate.
No, it's
If
not
you're
consolidate.
based, right?
Yeah, once 2 models touch bases, those models can.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Any other models can still go around. Like for instance,
Like the guys in the back.
yeah, if he's
yeah,
touching,
But he's not base though. Is it base to base or is it within?
like touching. Like for instance,
Well, he wasn't.
this
Okay.
guy is not. That guy is. That guy is. That guy's not. He was there. He wasn't, and any of the others are not. But as
Yeah,
long as
okay.
the bases are touching, they cannot physically move around. They have to stay where they are.
Yeah, and they have to move in closer.
So you gotta almost like dance around the guy.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, no. He let me know.
I made it cool.
Okay.
So the tough 5 thing is until the end of your next psychic? Or until your next psychic?
Yeah. Your fight's there?
Yeah, I will activate the chaplain first. So he's got 5 base plus 1 because he heroically intervened. He's got a weapon skill of 2. He gains an additional for the 6. Strength 6 into... Oh, Expiration Rage is still off, so it's going to be 3s down to 2s. So 2 mortals. And then... So 2 mortals and then 7 at -2.
Okay, so the mortal, I save both.
Nice.
And then the regular,
And these are flat 3 each.
flat 3. So
This
that
is the benediction of
6.
fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yep, still the bottom of turn 1. We're in the fight phase.
Fighting hard.
They
Hard
fighting fisticuffs.
Didn't see mess.
Okay.
Dice have come.
Okay, your turn to activate next. It's a fight.
Can I like pile it away?
Pile away. Yeah, when he kills you. Be a nice pile of dead bodies.
Okay, so they get 4 attack apiece. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. Rerolling my 1s. Okay.
Okay.
Demolished.
Okay, you're just gonna pile in. He's gonna go that way. He's gonna come up. He's gonna go there. If we... Is that mine? I think that's mine. We're just gonna stay 6. So he goes up here. And then he is still re-rolling the 1s, and he's within half of the first base, so. Okay, we'll do the hammer first. I don't get my... I get shock assault because I heroically intervened, but I don't get my born heroes +1 to hit because I didn't charge. So it's going to be hitting on 4s with the hammer, re-rolling the 1s.
Ooh, very good. Very good.
And we get 2 additional because of the 6s. Wounds on 2s. 5 at -2. Reroll.
Okay,
These are
damage.
flat 3 each.
Okay, so this one is.
Andrew, can you put that square bottle over there?
Okay, and then I will do... I'll do the Power Fist next. 2 additional. And 2s. These are 2 damage each.
Okay, that's the base. Okay.
And just because I want to... We're going to go 4. And fight back with your... Well, I guess they're not in combat anymore. Okay, that is the end of the turn.
End of the turn. All right, what do you got for point?
Engage for 2, banner for 1, and direct assault for 3.
And for you for your oath.
It would have been didn't fall back. I didn't kill a character, and I'm not in the center.
Alright. So just how many points?
It should just be 1 for oath, I think. Vehicle or monster? I didn't kill any monsters, did I?
I'm gonna roll for my morale with the
The guys in the back?
Cyphers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So is that the big unit or the other unit?
The big unit.
Okay.
They're within 6, so I get 10, and I just made it.
You get to roll 2 and then keep the lowest?
Yes.
Awesome. And then the other unit?
I don't think that's 6 inches. That is 1. What?
Did it happen?
What?
No.
No.
So I lose 1 die.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for your...
The low, yeah, so that turn lost 4.
Did it happen?
We are within range of the chaplain.
What?
So I think I'm just going to check to make sure it's 6 inches.
Sinshot is a 6.
6 inches. I can use his leadership, which is leadership 9. I lost
Pentameter.
4. So
You're
on
-2 because of the...
right. Yeah. He gone, which is good because I wanted to shoot you anyway. Because he wasn't going to be able to get out of there.
That'll actually cost a point on it.
Awesome.
So how many for oath do we get total now?
I didn't kill any monsters or characters. I wasn't in the center, and it's just one for not falling back.
You failed
You failed a morale check. It's part of that.
Oh, 0.
Okay. All right. So right now we have.
I needed that then.
Yeah, that was good.
We have 13 to 16. We got 1 CP going up back to Ryan here for his going into turn 2.
I get 1 and 2.
Yeah, so let's head over to battle round 2, everybody.
Right. I should probably do my litanies and stuff first. Okay, I will do Litany of Hate first, which is rerolled all failed hits. It goes off, and I don't really need Exoration. I just want to see...
What are you getting for primaries here?
1 and 2, not more.
Okay.
So that would be a 7 to get in there with the Blade Guard. I will do Canonical of Hate, just for the +2 to the charge. It also goes off. So those are inspiring. I'm going to Chapter Master these guys, so they're going to get their rerolled hits. And I think that is my turn. For my command phase.
I was like, that's your turn?
For my command phase. Okay, so he's going to come up here. Go there. He's going to come up here. Go there. The Wolfen. Murderous Hurricane is no longer in effect. No, we were contested. I only had 1 base on there, and she also only had 1 base.
In Nurgle or Obstacle?
Yeah, and I also had Obsec Intercessors, so we canceled out.
Is that -2 to your movement?
Over a pipe's not difficult. Shouldn't be, is it? Yeah. It is? Ooh. Under an inch. Yeah. Well, if that's the case... that's the case, I'm going to advance them. So 9 down to 7. The library will advance. He's going to go 8. Puts him right there. That's good, that's good. The chaplain. I kind of want him out of there.
Chappy with a cappy.
So you can move block yourself, I think, is the play. What do you have left? Those guys. This is the hard part because I can't get my guys to go around that. So within an inch. So if I'm up to that wall, we can fight through it.
I think they're over an inch.
Okay. Fair enough. Then we will.
Is it touching or is it within an inch of the wall that you fight through?
As long as the models are.
Yeah. So he's just gonna go there anyway. That's fine. These guys are probably just gonna run around the back because they have to. They can go literally wherever. He's within coherency, so he'll be able to do the fight.
And he's within 2?
What's that?
He's within 2?
It's under 6. It's 5. He doesn't have to be within 2 of 2 other.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it. We will go to the shooting phase. Oh, sorry, psychic phase. I never have one of those, so it's usually I always forget about it.
Yeah, I always forget my psychic phase too.
Brutal. Actually,
Yours is a little.
I actually have legit forgot my psychic phase before, and then had to like. Oh,
I didn't move my chaplain, but he's going to stay there because I forgot about it. We will murderous hurricane.
Shooting phase is so good this turn. Like,
Yeah.
These guys.
I don't want to spend
Doesn't go
15
off.
minutes.
And then we will. Instincts Awoken on. We'll just do it on the Assault Intercessors.
What's that one do?
Puts me in the Assault Doctrine. Yeah. So my 6s will explode twice. It goes off.
You need a 6?
Yeah.
I will attempt to deny. Does not go off.
You got it.
Oh no.
That was from, I guess, doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Brain
they're
damage.
both like, and that's all your psychic anyways. Yeah.
That's it. That's all I do in the Psychic.
All right.
So we will go to the shooting phase. He profiles, doesn't he?
Who?
The
Great
Great
Unclean
Unclean one.
I'm just thinking. I'm gonna send 2 CP for the Locus of Fecundity. I reroll Disgusting Resiliences of 1 within 6 inches of the demon prince.
How many CP is that?
2.
Awesome.
2.
That's just everybody within 6?
Yes.
Awesome.
That sounds nasty.
Yeah, that's really good. Wow. Okay, I'm going to start off with this Contemptor into these guys here first. So we've got 8, 12. Wait, that was 4, 8, 12.
And I still -1 to hit.
16. Okay, that's in shooting as well.
Yeah, if they're 20+ models, they're -1 to hit.
Sweet. 4. And strength 6, so 3s. Okay, so we've got 1 mortal, and then you've got 6 at no AP. 2 damage
So
each.
the mortal, I save it.
Nice.
There's the Snurgle saves we all.
What's the other one?
2 each.
Yes,
I
they
failed
are.
4.
1 guy. 2 guys.
Uh,
Reroll that one? Okay,
no, I
he
didn't.
dies anyway, yeah.
I did. So 4 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my heavy guys can't really see anybody. Except for your big dude. Are we within 42? Keep putting that down.
Oh yeah. For sure. Oh, those guys.
Yeah, we are. Okay, we're just gonna fire those guys into him. He's not minus 8 or anything, is he?
Yeah, he's still -1 to hit from the psychic phase.
Okay,
for
awesome.
miasma.
So force. 1 hit.
Okay.
And looking for a 5. 1 wound. -2.
5 up.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
This guy is gonna go next. He's gonna go into the same target. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Hits on 4s.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good roll.
Okay. And then strength 6, so we're gonna be looking for 5s. Okay, so we did 1 mortal, and then
And this is into the grand final.
yeah. So 1 mortal, and then 6 at
So
no AP.
mortal, I get to reroll my 1s. So he takes the mortal. And then, what's the damage on
6 at no AP, 2 damage each.
Okay, so 2 go through. 2 each?
Yep.
So, take 1, 2. Okay, down to 16.
Sweet.
Oh, sorry, and the mortal, so 14. 15.
Mr. E773 says, "Man, people with bull kites are just the worst."
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I've got no shame. I'll just do the heavy pistols into the Nurglings with the assault intercessors over there. I forgot I had a unit here.
Oh, God.
Oops. Okay, so Nurglings are any minus -8 or anything. Okay. So that's 5 hits and 4s. No, wait, you're strength 2. 2s.
2.
But just a -1.
5 up? Damage?
Just 1 each.
Okay. So takes 2.
2, baby.
The chaplain is just going to shoot into the plague bearers with his bike. So 4 shots.
At -1. Ooh. Oh, okay.
He's only going to bust his skill 3. I think that's it for my shooting. We will go to the charge phase. The Wolfen will charge the Nurglings. They made it. Within 2 of each, so we're good there. Okay, the assault intercessors will also charge the Nurglings. The Thundercap will charge the fairies. I'm only going to be able to get 3. 4. Just not that guy in the back.
It's half an inch with that. Often, yeah. How does that work with in between walls?
We'll just say 3. That's fine.
How does that work though?
I don't know.
Because it's against other
Yeah,
models.
Yeah. We'll just say it's 3. That's fine.
Or maybe they know.
If the wall's blocking, I guess he technically can't make that half an inch, so he's not going to be able to.
Yeah, from my understanding,
I
that's how that works.
Yeah. All good. Okay. The chaplain is going to charge the plague bearers. With a 6 +1 because of Saga of the Hunter. So you get 7. And do we risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah.
We'll charge with the dreadnought. I need an 8. Ah! If only I could reroll 1 dice now.
Do you want to spend CP?
No. That's
His
not
1
worth it.
CP.
Okay, I guess we will go to the combat phase.
Let me. I want those. No, bring them down. I'm gonna warp surge the Nurglings.
Warp surge in the Nurglings
Giving
for
them
2
a 4
CP.
up involved.
Just on those ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
It shall be done. They are now warp surged.
I'm going to activate my chaplain first.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to do 6 attacks.
He's still
Anything.
at -1.
Okay, so he also +1, so he's going to 2 up, so 2 still hit.
Okay.
And then I get 2 more for my 6s. And we are strength 6. And I didn't do Exoration of Rage. Let's do the charge for some reason. But he rerolls all failed hits because I did Litany of 8. That hit it. Okay, so 1 mortal from the 6. And then you are tough 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1 mortal and then 3 at your invul.
Okay, mortal. Goes through. What's the damage on this?
Flat 3 each. Oh, that was almost a fog.
No, I saved 1, so 3 each. So 3 dice so far.
Would you like to interrupt anywhere?
think there's anywhere that's worthy.
We're not worthy.
Nurglings aren't really worth it, so no.
Okay. If that's the case, I'll just do the Wolfen first to get it out of the way.
Get the murder train going. I love that song.
Okay, so we will do 6 attacks with the claws. They're going to be hitting on. I get +1, but you're -1, so we will be at 3. And strength 5, so 2s. Rerolling because they're claws. So.
And this is against the Nurgle?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking for 4 rocks. Okay.
Not bad.
What was it?
Single each.
Single. Looking for disgusting rebellion. So, that's the base.
And then we'll do the hammers. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So these are going to be back to 3. That was better. Okay, and so we get 2 more there, 2 more there,
You said 3?
2 more there. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
2 more there, 2 more there, 2 more there.
Sweet Jesus!
They're always considered as being in the assault doctrine, and where my 6s explode twice. It's gross.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And we're going to be wounding on 2s.
Oh.
So what's giving you that double exploding 6s?
So I'm a successor chapter, so Whirlwind in a Rage gives me a 6, and then Spaceful Super Doctrine, when they're in the Assault Doctrine, is another one. So 6s count as 2 additional.
I dropped one. I think. What's the damage?
Flat 3 each. These are the hammers.
Oh my.
Oh. There's a bunch of hammer
1.
attacks?
Yeah.
He gave this guy a keyboard. He's hit Control-Delete.
Man, that is tasty.
That is disgusting. Now is she resilient?
Okay, so how many guys are there?
It's hammers.
5.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it doesn't matter. I think that's the.
I think they...
Yeah.
Did they die with honor, though?
No.
Oh.
Are you sure? I mean, I think it was a little bit honorable, wasn't it?
That Nurglings just got wrecked?
Yeah.
Riggedy wrecked.
Okay.
Alright, and then they're going to consolidate their 3.
Gonna attack again! Brah!
And then, yeah, over here.
Yeah, and then we'll do the wolves. Okay, it's all chainswords, which is a bit of a bummer.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, the Sardi's chainsaw
Okay,
is the
there's-
worst weapon in the game.
Oh, shucks.
Okay, so we've got 4 for 1 guy, so it's gonna be 12 chainsword attacks. Hitting on 2s. 6s gain an additional, and rerolling failed. Good. And 4 against 4.
No, they're tough for me.
Okay, so wounding on 3s. This is just -1. Okay, so there's 5 up, isn't it? I keep saying that.
Damage?
Just 1 each.
That is the score.
We go for.
Those were plague bearers?
No, my fairies.
Furies.
Did they die honorably?
Okay, so.
No.
Into the chapel?
Plague bearers, yeah.
Man. No honor in this match.
Okay, so the champion gets 2, so 1, 2, 5, 6, 13.
Well, the clapback's coming.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hitting on freeze, you're rolling 1.
Okay.
Strength is 4, you're top 5.
5 for the bike, Chevy. Top 5.
Okay, so looking for 5, you're rolling. Okay, so there are 3 at 2 damage.
Doesn't
Oh,
know.
sorry.
Yeah.
4. 2 damage, and then 2 at single damage.
Okay,
No AP.
no AP. Okay, so we're going to do 3 up saves. We'll do these 4 first. And then the other 2 3s.
Please on a 6.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for tuning in there, Owen. Here's our current score. Space Wolves 23, Nurgle Daemons 16. I just popped the stats up there for you to see.
First
Okay.
match of the
Yeah,
season.
It's the first match of the new summer
It's-
season, so second match is going to be
The-
Thousand Suns versus Chaos.
Pretty sure that's it for me as well. I guess the only thing to do morale is the play bear.
Yes, so I'll roll the 2
How
dice.
many matches do I have?
Hopefully I get that 1.
2's good.
Me and you.
Should be. How many do you
next
lose?
week?
There was...
So we have Grey Knights versus Chaos Undivided next Sunday, and then you're playing
15, I lost 5.
playing
And they
Harlequins
have
at the end of the month.
morale of
Okay.
7, so yeah, they're good.
Nailed it.
Whew.
Just the one for now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is your turn
So
too.
that's your turn.
Well, now it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, so at the end of your turn, there, Hebbinator. What we got? Any assassination? at all?
3 for gauge.
3 for-
Nothing for assassinate yet.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay, so let me get that updated here. That's bringing you to 26 total VP.
Sweet.
And going on to your turn 2, Nurgle Snurgle. How many primaries you got?
I got 2.
Got 2.
So we get 10 points for
So they're
primaries.
obviously
Yes,
Offset.
they're offset.
Okay, and then you're gaining your 1 CP, bringing you up to 4.
Yeah.
And for total right now, you have 26 as well. High game right now, guys.
Ooh,
Yeah, but...
Hey, there's no buts till the game's over.
that's right.
I'm all about
Yeah.
those butts.
Some people here don't even have a full one, so let's just drop it.
You're not within 3 inches of the tree, so I can just continue on. Need to stay
All
on
about that bass. Or bass. Which is it?
I
Bass
do
or
like bass.
Definitely
All
bass. I
about
love
that
fish.
bass.
I love fish.
No
Oh,
trout.
I love
so
fishing.
good, like
No,
like-
I don't actually. I hate,
butter, lemon juice, and like some breading.
I hate fish. To eat it. I love fishing.
Boy, are you in the wrong province?
Definitely bass.
Doing
not
up and
bass.
over?
Thanks for
You'll
clarifying.
fight it.
Definitely bass, not bass.
Bass. Bass. Definitely bass, not bass. Or bass, not bass.
Oh,
We're
it's
gonna
totally
pick.
bass, not bass. This is the problem with the English language. There's so many words that mean the same or
I know,
different
right?
things. But
There,
they're
there,
some
there. Were.
Fall back. Maybe I can get
English is
The tree.
They're
The
always
2
there.
trees. There's one.
So you'd have to go up and over.
There's one right there by objective number 2, and there's one just slightly off objective 2. So there's 2 of them total. Maybe this angle will shed some light for you. Bam! See the 2 trees? One next to the great unclean one, and one like right on the objective there.
About as much.
So did the trees have to be, just out of curiosity, would they have to be deployment?
There's a character that I can plant them anywhere, but I can't
That's all?
denizen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If I destroy that. And... this is really intimidating. You're enclosing pretty quickly.
That angle? I've had that forever. Well, not forever, I guess, like three streams ago.
Forever.
It's not used often.
Forever. One stream after the.
I suppose, yeah. Yeah. So
Sorry, you put me on like a really tight spot.
Yeah, this is our second stream back.
This is the plan. I always try to rob people of the engage points.
Steal them.
When they take it from me. You can put the pressure on pretty early.
I just noticed that chaos is spelled wrong on the list. It says Chohas. Chohas Undivided.
Yes, finally.
It's the
The
chili
Carcharodon book is finally coming out next week for pre-order.
What is it?
The book that Bellacor's in?
Was it next week?
Finally.
Yeah, why they
I've had that model painted for so long, and I'm finally going to be able to use it.
Yeah, I've had mine painted for a couple weeks too.
Oh,
That's
man.
actually the next model that I plan on getting. I definitely want to get one.
If you want to use mine before that, by all means.
I could make that a dream. How much is he?
It's the same as the Lord Chain.
So yeah, they're actually putting all the Chaos factions in the book.
I'll give you that. You complete that,
Okay.
I'll
What's
exchange.
that? Well, all the Chaos Space Marine factions, I should say.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think all of them are going in there. I think just
There's
armies of
Word
renown.
Bearers, Night Lords, Alpha Legion, Iron Warriors, Emperor's Children, World Leaders, Black Legion, Red Corsairs,
sweet.
Crimson Slaughter, the Purge, the Scourge, Brazen Beasts, Flawless Host, and Creation of Fire.
Oh my god, that's all I think.
There's a couple of them.
Everybody get that? Everybody get that? Any questions in the audience? Anybody want to repeat that? You can go through the whole thing again. He recites it by heart. He didn't even look at his phone.
Oh, you transfer $5, you can like type it out per day.
They mentioned demons, Ryan. Do you know what if any demon factions are in that list too?
It said Chaos Space Marines. I don't know. It's on the Warhammer community.
Yeah.
It was just posted.
You can check that out at warhammercommunity.com.
All I care about is Be'lakor getting
His stat
word.
line looks,
What's that?
His stat line looks,
Well, I just want him with
Tasty.
World Eaters, really.
yeah, it looks tasty. Mmm. You can taste the salt from here.
I want to see what's in that Disciples of Be'lakor.
One condition though, Tyler.
Just-
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm
Well, we know
hoping
one
on.
of them.
Pieces, the arms are too heavy to stick with attack, so
I'm going to advance the demon prince.
it has to be his arms. You attack it.
Use Magnus.
So after he moves away from the tree, can he still advance and charge?
Just like that.
Awesome.
So as long at the start of my
It's a-
turn,
As long as you
really
start it.
fit.
Okay,
Yeah.
wicked.
if I
I've never
want
seen
to-
them on the table before, so I'm like really curious.
His guy came off in
Okay,
front there.
what can I do? I'm quite scared of over there, so I think I need to start. I just have to come and try to kill you, I guess.
Yeah, it's all prime, bro.
Love that plan.
So, how many wins do they have, these?
2.
Two. And then those guys are
They
3.
also fight on death.
These guys?
Yep.
And then these guys are
3. 3.
Yeah, they're the blade guards. And then those are 8.
9.
The what?
I want to try to
Okay, go ahead with
get...
You want?
Sorry, this is really difficult.
No, take your time.
I just don't have... When you have, like, so few options, it's like every little thing matters. And then if I go up there, then
Yeah.
okay, let's try this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this.
Was that is that the center of the battlefield marker? Awesome.
That's like the mascot.
Oh yeah.
We can just take the box off if we don't want him to fall. It's a-
He's metal, so he'll.
Put it dead to the table.
Yeah, exactly.
Go right through to the floor. I know Kaden did that with his Redemptor, and like I didn't expect it when to go pick it up one day. And it was like, boom.
I can get into that. Okay, so I'm gonna fall back with these guys.
It's crazy to think back in 8th when Overwatch was just everything that had a gun. Well, it's not even just that. It's like you're thinking about it now, you're like, wow, that's really overpowered.
I'm gonna advance as well. One. So going
7.
9 altogether. Exactly what I needed. Quarter.
So they get +2 to the advance from the tree?
They get +1.
So that'd
No,
be
sorry, they get
8 total, then, wouldn't it? What's their movement?
7.
Oh, nice.
With Scrivener. So 7.
They're so fast.
This little mark, this one plague bear over there. I'm back to the scope.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But
It's another thing that you really don't see. Like, I personally don't. I'm sure you play against it all the time, so you know, but I don't see it very often.
Great and clean one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying, oh, like something was gonna fall.
I will say uh-oh.
Plague bear to run up and back. Combat. And just this one little dude going, I got your back, boss.
We just did combat. Yeah. An army.
You guys gonna stay there. Sloppy Wild Piper. Going to advance.
It's a 6. You're going fast.
6, 7, 13, so
What's all left on the objective?
this guy?
Oh, cool.
The Scrivener?
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I couldn't see him. Looking different from this side of the board. He
He's
kind of like
all
blends in.
hidden.
Especially thinking white bear.
He's tough 5 again, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a personal.
Okay, I believe that's gonna be all my movements.
Sweet.
I'm gonna attempt to summon a Foxbringer. Yeah. For sure. Oh, he's over there.
Which one? This
He's-
guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna keep him there. Within 12?
So the Scrivener is a character?
Yes.
Nurgle has all these little, all the spots.
Yeah, well, that's why I took Assassinate. I didn't even know it was really there.
Okay, so let's call that my movement.
Alright, end of the limbo phase. Going into the psychic phase.
Great Unclean One is gonna cast Virulent Blessings. And a 7 does not go off.
She's thinking about it.
Is that the +1 to wound?
Yeah.
Let's
I think I'm gonna spend the CP and reroll.
1 CP.
Okay,
Down to 3.
his next cast is gonna be Miasma. the -1 goes off on a 6. He will just keep it on himself. And then the Demon Prince, he will cast Shivering Pox. Goes off on a 6.
What does that one do?
That's the -1 toughness.
And
What's the toughness of this guy?
7.
7 going down to a 6. And,
Basement Wargaming.
Is,
How's it
is
going,
that
man?
is
it's not
that
going
what
bad
you're,
here at
you're
all.
putting it on him?
We're having it's a
I'm thinking about it.
height
Okay.
game.
What do you have left to cast?
Height game.
And I have the Poxfinger with Fleshy Abundance.
Okay. Does he have any more casts?
No, you only have the one.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to deny with my librarian.
Yep.
He's got +1 because he's got a psychic hood.
It's
So,
7?
7, so it goes off.
You denied it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poxfinger is going to cast Fleshy Abundance, hitting a 5. Goes off, he's going to heal the Great Unclean One.
For 3,
Sweet.
nice.
Ooh,
So he's back up to full.
big money.
That is the Psychic.
On to shooting phase. I mean, the Great Unclean One could throw, like,
Oh, Jordan, let's smoke outside,
yeah,
man.
he's the flail thingy.
Really?
What is it?
If you can.
Smoke outside.
Yeah, close the door, bud.
So in the Plague Flail into the Chaplain on bike, eating 3s, rerolling, not rerolling ones. Okay.
Thanks for coming out.
That was tough.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. He's gonna charge the Chaplain.
I think he made it.
And before I forget, do you mind if I roll for my...
Not at all. Did you raise any banners?
Just in the back, no.
Okay.
Very cozy.
I think... Tyler,
Yep.
do you have push to talk?
For you guys?
No, for you guys.
It's Mike now.
Okay. So the Demon Prince is going to issue a charge.
Sweet.
Order against him.
The Dreadnought?
Yes.
Awesome. Definitely nailed it.
You have that 6-inch heroic intervention.
I can still fight up 5 inches too, right?
Yeah, let me just see.
If you're on here, that's 5. So I should be able to just go from there and fight up with the Plague Guard.
Ooh.
And I will use that strat.
Yeah, if you guys had a tournament going on in Tro, I would definitely make the trip up to 10.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It would have been hard to get him wholly within anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like for your engage.
5 inch. No. This one engage, you can't be within 6 inches. Prefer to count either.
Oh, right.
Uh,
I always forget about that part.
yeah. Okay, so that'll be it. It's gonna be a quick game.
Are you going to charge with these guys? No. Okay. I'm going to spend my last CP for counter charge.
All right.
And put my
last
Blade
CP
Guard
being
in
spent.
6 inches.
Okay, so the Crushing Bulk with the Great Unclean One, looking for a 2 up. D3, take 1.
Okay. So he's currently got 2 wounds. He's got 5 left. He probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I have a ton of terrain, dude. I could bring it with me.
5 attacks. Hitting on 2. strength is 8 to your 5, so looking for 3s, re-rolling.
Nailed it.
2 6s are the 13 damage.
Ugh.
And then 2.
I think if any of these go, they're all
Yeah,
probably
negative
going to be
3.
dead. Okay, so we got 4 up involved. And 4s. Failed 1.
Okay, so D6.
Oh, you did it!
Oh, baby.
How do those?
Not my chappy.
Okay.
He did more than I expected him to this game anyway. This is still turn 2. If you can consolidate, you might be able to get your engage.
I don't think so, because his base is so big. But I already have the engage with the guy in the corner.
I didn't even see him down there.
Did you take your measuring tape apart?
Yeah, so I know whose is mine.
I didn't know that came off.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ripped the glue off. Well, when you've got like 8 people in the same room constantly playing with the same tape, I just take mine off.
By the way, Snurgle, comment on Instagram. The corgi shirt is fire.
On Instagram.
Mine.
Oh, yeah. You have no CP to interrupt.
Nope. You can keep swinging.
So it's gotta go into that guy. So 4 attacks.
You can attack the blade guard because I intervene.
I didn't shoot a charge against him.
You're allowed to.
You're still allowed. That was an 8th edition thing.
You sure?
100%.
I guess I shouldn't question, but
Yeah. If you heroically intervene in 8th edition, you couldn't attack.
Oh, yeah.
But in 9th edition, you're allowed to attack now.
he's not that great in melee.
Thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate it.
I don't.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I guess he'll.
He literally just do this one.
Then he'll go against
Try to
the
beat me
Blade
with my
Guard.
guns.
I can get 1 down. So hitting on 2 through 1. Okay,
Nice.
everything hits.
Tough 4?
Tough 4. I am strength 7.
3s. Ooh.
1
Ouch.
with the talon at 1 minus.
No.
Okay, so 4 up.
Even more ouch.
I think that's it for the charges, right? I will activate Blade Guard. It's going to be 21 attacks. 5, 10, 15, 21. I heroically intervene, so I don't get my Born Heroes. We're going to be hitting on 3s,
He is minus 1 to hit because of life by hive.
hitting on 4s. And then we're not in the Assault Doctrine yet, but I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are 6 into 6.
Yes.
Yep, +1. So 5s. Okay, so what is that? That's 8 at -3.
5. What's the damage?
2 each.
2 each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll spend a CP to reroll.
Nice.
You said, sorry, 2 each?
Yep.
Okay. Discussing resilience. He's alive with 1.
Made it.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Very nice.
Okay, I'll attack with the
Keep it
Contemptor
interesting.
next. So he was charged, so he does get his Shock Assault. So he's got 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s,
At -1?
hitting on 3s. And 7 into 6, so 3. Nope. Nice.
Because yeah, it starts at 5.
Hi, Chexel. Thanks for dropping in from the warp.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
That's it. We're gonna go to turn 3.
Okay, so at the
So at the end of the battle round, do you get engage at all?
For 2.
For 2? Okay, so we're up to 4 points for engage.
I get Oath a Moment for 3.
Both a moment for 3. I'll mark that in just a sec. Anything for banner?
1.
1.
1. And do we have anything for direct assault?
1. Oh, sorry, 3 points.
Okay.
Team morale.
Any morale?
These guys.
I don't think they lost anything. That was the last turn. You pulled back from my chaplain, right? They weren't in combat with anything.
Am I still allowed to roll? Oh, it's only if I lose one, yeah.
Yeah. No, we're good. Okay, I'm
Okay,
gonna go.
for primaries for you into turn 3, what we got?
I've got 1, 2, and more. So 15. Go back up to 1 CP.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Alright, so just 1 sec here, Ryan. Just gonna update that.
I'm just going to chapter master my Thundercav.
And you said 3 for Oath?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I'll chapter master my Thundercav. And then we'll go to the movement phase. Can these guys all shoot him? If they can. I gotta get that guy over there. We're gonna move the Wolfen up into this guy.
Alright, battle round 3, y'all.
For infantry, so they can go through the wall. It doesn't matter anymore.
It is. Very interesting.
I don't know where I want to put him. Just move him up there. We'll stay. These guys I'm going to remember this time, because I forgot they were even there last turn. Full advance. So they're going 9. We're just going to tow them on the objective. The chapter master will advance. So he's going 12. 9 will get me there. Additional 3. Maybe an 8. The other Thundercab will also advance. We're going 15. I'll just get us to here. They're in combat. They're doing stuff. Combat. Those guys are going to stay for that objective. What?
Oh, if I'm within 6 feet, get +1 strength.
Oh, I forgot about that guy over there. Okay, so we will go to the psychic phase. I'm going to Murderous Hurricane your prince.
Yeah.
Who's off on a 6.
No overwatch?
This is no Overwatch and make you fight last. Do I want to spend the CP? The thing is, what do I need it for? I don't think I need it. She's probably gonna deny. I'm gonna pass it, and she's gonna deny it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
Oh, we're spending it.
7
7?
goes off.
Okay. I do not want.
Whew.
Oh, that was close.
That's good because I wanted him to fight last because you would have been fighting first against the Blade Guard. So he's gonna fight last, and then he's going to smite your big dude. It was off.
The big dude?
What?
Who's the...
Denied. Super denied. He said no.
So you take anyone?
Yeah.
I really think that would be a good like
If
a
you,
fun rule.
If you successfully deny, you do a mortal wound.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just go to the shooting phase.
Like, it hurts so much. Like,
Don't worry about it.
He's just gonna put everything into those guys. Would you like to do anything at the start of the shooting phase?
yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm just. Oh.
So 4, 8, 12, 16. So they're -1 to hit, right?
Not anymore.
Okay, so 3s. And 3s again. Okay, so we've got 3 mortals. And then we've got 7 at no AP.
Mortal. I take 2. Damage.
2 each, yeah.
Okay. I already lost 2.
1.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Three, 4, sorry.
He's like, don't go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still. Okay.
Okay, next shooting, he has to shoot at him because we're in combat. He's heavy, so he's going to be hitting at a -1. 4, 8, 12, 16. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on... Sorry. What, tough 6? 4s. Ooh, so there's the mortals.
Okay, I'll just roll for those. Okay, he's dead.
Whew.
Oh boy. How many first assassinations do you have so far?
That's
the
my
first
that's
one.
my first 3. Yeah.
Actually, that was the warlord too. So
These guys are gonna fire all their heavy heavy bolt pistols into the guy in the back. Is he -1 to hit because of the tree?
no.
Okay.
What's the AP on this?
We're in the assault doctor, so it's gonna be -2.
Okay.
So 4 hit.
3.
3, yeah.
Damage.
1 each. Oh, it was so close!
Oh boy! Oh boy!
These guys here, are they within? So these assault guys are going to do the same thing to that squad. We're going to be shooting through a ruined wall, so it is going to be -1. So 4s. And 4s. So 2.
Mortals or anything?
No, these are just bolt pistols.
1 damage?
Yep. Pew pew. I guess these guys can shoot now, they might as well. So those guys are going to do the same thing into a great unclean one. 5.
-1 to hit? Yeah.
And 5. Nope. I'm really worried about his pistol. It's kind of just a waste of time. I guess we will go to the church phase. Oh, wait, no. These guys. They're going to fire their 5s into the great unclean one. We can all see. Yeah. Okay, so 5 shots. Hitting on 4s.
At -1?
Yeah, it would be 3s done up to 4s. And then 5s.
1.
Just 1 at -2. 2
Damage.
damage.
Okay, that's 2. He's down to 16.
Whew. And I think I go to my church phase. The wolfen. 8. So we're gonna go through the wall. 5. Get over 3. Okay.
Now these guys have to be 2 and 2.
Yeah, there's 6. So he's still within 2. Within 2. Yep, we're good. I don't think they can charge. Let's go around. I'll charge the librarian first, just because I want to get him out of the way to try to charge the Blade Guard in with their miraculous 12-inch charge. So he made it. So we need a 10.
Okay.
Whew. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. That's a lot. Oh my god!
What a charge!
Oh, they got places to be.
They're going.
Poochie wants it.
That was a big one. The moose.
Yeah, so I pulled out, so
Yeah. So I think it's a 10? 9.
10. If you go a little bit closer.
Okay. 10?
Yeah. But
Well, no, I don't think that's gonna happen again. That was pretty crazy. That's gonna be the
you
opposite.
shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
Oh boy! Did somebody put dog treats in their pants?
I do have a dog toy.
Squeak, squeak. I think, to be fair, I didn't expect that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to?
We're out of range. I can't actually.
They got maple syrup in their
Are
pants.
you sure? Let's go for
No.
3 for 3.
Okay. The Dreadnought's gonna charge. They can't make it. They're just over 12.
Yes, they can.
He couldn't
If you get
possibly do this
buffers.
3 times.
Really?
Yeah, you can't roll 2 1s in a row 3 times.
Yeah, to get within a range.
That's true. Oh,
Okay, the Dreadnought's gonna charge. You made it.
those guys tripped on the maple syrup that was left behind.
I think that is everything. Do you have CP to interrupt?
I do. And I spent it on the spike bears now.
We're gonna lose.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna activate the Wolfen first. Try to do a bunch here. Okay, so 6 attacks.
Did you want to?
I do, actually, thank you. I needed to get them in that corner for engage. Which isn't gonna work, because I'm still too far.
One model.
Okay, so 6 claw attacks. Is he -1?
Yes.
Okay. So it would be 3s. Well, it would be 2s back to 3s. And they get 2. 2. Again?
Yeah. No.
Okay. And 5s. Rerolling all failed because they're claws. Okay, so 4 -3.
5 up. Damage is
1
3.
each.
1 each.
Yeah, these are just the claws.
One
Hey.
goes through. He's down to 15.
Okay, then we'll do the hammers. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So these ones are going to be 3s because you can only -1 once. Okay, and then we get 2, 2, 2. And we're strength 10, so we're going to be wounding on 3s. These are all -3.
5 up. And these are the 3 damage?
These are 3 each, yeah. There's no 5 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Did you just want to roll the 27?
I should roll this 3 times.
Okay.
So he's at 15. So he's at 10 right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Does he blow up? They have to consolidate to the closest, which does get me my engage points, thankfully. Are you interrupting anywhere? You can hit the moose.
I know. You know what?
How many CP do you have? 5?
2.
2?
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna get table this turn.
So that's another 3 points for passing.
Yeah.
Three, 4, 5, 8. For 4s.
I'll activate the moose next. So he's gonna have 5 attacks. 5 attacks. 5 attacks. Five attacks. Hitting on 2s. Okay, so that one missed, but he gains 2 additional. And wounding on 2s. These are 3 each. Oh, that was good.
Not too shabby.
3, so
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. And then I'll do the wolves attacks, or the moose's attacks, sorry. The moose hit 3 times, he gets 2 additional. And 5, so 3s. 4, -4.
okay.
These are just single.
Single?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3.
Fancy head lives.
No, I'm gonna pop them
Oh,
off.
okay.
I need them to be by the battle.
I think that's it for combat.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
So you get your engage,
Yeah, I get engaged for 3.
and then you assassinate, and then.
Yeah.
My morale. I get D6 back.
Nailed it. Nice. It's better than nothing. Fancy hacking that. Yo.
Explain the moose again for us real quick.
It's just a Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf. So currently he's chapter mastered. So they've got 4 attacks base plus 1 for shock assault. But then the moose, the wolf itself, has 3 additional attacks. Just for the crushing teeth and claws.
Yeah, but what's the model look like?
We already did that.
We'll do that later.
It's a moose.
Yeah.
He's got
Go to the
great,
beginning of the stream, you can see the model.
he's got great company banners. He's rocking his hammer on top. He's got a storm shield on the side.
So at the end of your turn, I got your score 3 for engage, bring up to 54 VP for your turn 3.
Okay.
Going into Nurgle Snurgle's turn 3, how many primaries do you have?
2.
2?
I have,
So-
yeah.
Does he have obsec?
Oh, right, we're contesting. Sorry, just 1.
Just 1, so okay. And I got your 1 CP up to 3.
No, I'm at 0.
You're at 0.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get.
You gained
times.
1. You gained
Yeah,
1.
I didn't get times of interest. So yeah.
So you're at 3. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Those guys. I'll be rolling for the tree. I roll 6. You take these 3 more wounds. So 2.
This is on the wolfen?
Yes.
Okay. There's one dude. Do we just take the claw? No. I'll take a hammer.
Concentration.
Do you usually jam a playlist, Tyler? Is there music in the background?
There's music in the background. Yeah.
Nice.
It's like war music, wargaming music.
These guys are
I've seen the
going
list on
to
Spotify.
Fall back and advance.
Okay.
Not within, so 5 and 6.
It's just this thing.
12.
Sound
Cover the
You'd be surprised. No, it's.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide up there. Poxbringer can advance.
For objective 2 and 5, the heavy intercessors have 5, and then she's got her Plaguecaster? No, what's his name? Script? The guy in the back.
The spoil called Scrivener.
The Scrivener on 2. They're kind of hidden in the refinery stuff.
Also, remember, you guys don't have to stay on the objective.
Oh my god. Right.
You said that.
Oh, I forgot that.
I always forget too, though, man.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the heavy intercessors can shoot mostly anything anyway, so they're going to stay there regardless, but for the assault intercessors, it would need a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, so like that.
Yeah, that's a big one.
What? I think it should be the standard, but work the other direction. Work the rare one off.
You have no CP, yeah?
No.
Okay.
No.
My intention is to be outside.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Thanks for dropping
Just for
it
your,
from the
uh,
warp.
Is that outside? If you can cut me down.
Yeah, I'd say you got it. Maybe. There.
This guy's going to advance.
Oh, good catch. Quick hands. I didn't even know he was there either.
You'll kill him next turn, but I'm just gonna try to maximize the points, I guess. Do that fits.
Psychic.
Could do anything with a Scrivener? Probably not. Yeah, Psychic, I just have the Poxbringer, so I just have Smite. Oh!
You could have super smited. That would have been good.
Yeah. I think, Breaker?
Okay. Oh, just for closest, right?
Yeah.
These guys are currently 3, and these guys are, yeah, like are.
Okay.
For 3, you got one guy.
Psychic. Charge. No, I think I'm gonna...
Leaving it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take Engage for 2 points, and
Solid.
Direct Assault for 3 points.
Alright, let's take that. Yeah, 3 points for direct assault. And what was the other one?
Engage. For 3. 2. Alright, my turn. Oh, wait. At the moment, I've got somebody in the middle. Does that count with other people also in the middle? Does it get negated?
No, I don't think.
Yeah, just one thing.
Is it within 6 inches? Or?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so the dreadnought counts. So, and then I get 4 points for that this turn. Yep. And then on the start of turn 4, I get 1 CP. And who gets Chapter Mastered? I guess I'll just Chapter Master the Dreadnought, because he's the only thing in range. He gets Chapter Mastered. Alright, and then Thunder Capital Advance. They're going to go 13.
So how many you got for primary?
1, 2, and more.
You boost.
Okay, the Moose. The Moose will advance. So you go 15. Yeah, he don't play around. Oh no!
He's dead! He's dead! Fast and Furious.
So sorry.
No, it's okay.
Does he only ever have one arm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
My God.
Wolf move 8. The Blackguard. The Librarian. I'll just leave those guys there. Those guys can stay there.
Okay.
We'll go to the shooting phase. The Chapter Mastered Volkite is going to go into the guys on the top. 4, 8, 12, 16. Are they not minus? No.
No.
Okay, so 3s, rerolling the failed ones.
That was a nice roll.
You have to roll the ones.
Oh man.
And then 3s again.
Okay.
Okay, so we did 1, 2 mortals,
One goes through.
and then no AP. But 2 damage each.
Yeah. That's 5.
The other Contemptor is going to fire at the character surrounded by the Blackguard. 4, 8, 12, 16. So he's going to be hitting on 3s. No rerolls. And toughness 5.
5, yeah.
Okay, so 3s. Okay, so we did 3 mortals.
Okay, and then 4. 3s go through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's toughness.
So for the mortal, 5 ups. 2 go through.
And then no AP.
5 ups.
Wow.
2.
Then 2 damage each.
2 damage apiece. Okay.
Ooh. That's close.
Yeah, he's dead. He only have 4 wounds.
Okay.
So that guy?
Yeah. So there's another 3 for Assassinate.
Yep.
I guess we will go to the charges.
Just finishing.
The wolf will do the consequence. Sorry.
No.
They made it with a 5.
This is very impressive.
What's that?
Your army.
I appreciate it. Kind of sorry to say that.
No.
It is a beautiful
I get
army.
It's probably doesn't feel good to crush either, but
I didn't anticipate it to. Like I said, it was only my second time playing the West. I played it against John's Orcs the other day, and like it's hard to gauge against John sometimes.
it's all like chaotic.
Well, it's Orcs, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like everything's always up in the air, anyways, because they're so swingy.
Speaking of John, he's going to be on the show too next
And
month.
I
Yeah, I heard.
rely on like randomness, and
Yeah.
it just didn't come like even with the Great Unseen one. Like,
Well, the thing is, like, you don't really worry about AP. So, like, the
Mhm.
Volkites, I was like, well, the AP, you could save them, right? But I guess if you're at 5 anyway, it puts you up there. The Thunder Cavalry check. 9.
get as many as you can in there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
It would,
Okay, I'm not going to charge anything else.
Yep.
There's only the 2 things left, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll do the wolf one first. 6. So that misses, but I gain 2 more. And strength 5 on the gloves. Is toughness 5?
Yes.
Okay. Open, great flash, +1. Okay, so it's actually 6, so 3s. Re-rolling.
Perfect.
They're single damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now
Very
we're doing
good.
hammers. So we did lose 1 guy, so 5. 10. So we've got 4 times 4. Oh my god, now 16. 10. 16. Hitting on 3s. And then we gain an additional 4 because of the 6s.
Mhm.
Strength 10, so wounding on 2s.
Ooh. Okay.
-3. They're flat 3 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouchie.
Okay. Oh, that was the other guy. Sorry.
Oh,
That was the wolfen, yeah.
Sorry. So 3 go through.
It was strength
another
10.
one.
I don't know if he was 5. Okay.
I'll
Still
get
did.
there when I get there.
And then we'll do the cab next.
Was
We'll
that
just-
another hero?
Yeah.
So another 3 points
8.
for assassinate.
12 chainsword attacks. They're hitting on 2s. Then we get... Oh, sorry. And then 4 additional because of the 6s. We're strength 4. Still 5s.
Ugh.
Wow, that made
Wow.
up for the other one. That'll be a -2. Oh, that was a 3. One more.
That's on him. Okay, damage.
1 each.
You're in luck.
Ooh. Is it
That's
game?
it?
Thanks so
Okay.
much.
Okay, cool. So let's just
Tally up the points here, I guess. So for engage, how many will you get there, Ryan?
I should
You'll
get
get
3, yeah.
You'll max.
I should get 3 this turn, and then if we went to 5, it
Yep.
would be another
Okay, so
3.
you'd max that out.
I killed characters, so I'd
Yeah,
get
you
another
killed
4 for Oath, and then I'd have 15 for
Assassinate.
Assassinate.
So you're at 15 for assassinate, 15 for engage, and what will you end up on oath?
That'll be another 4 this turn.
So you'd have 11. And would you get that the full amount for the next turn?
No, because I won't be able to kill a character.
Okay,
So it'll be another, it'll just be 3.
3. Okay.
A near perfect game.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
So you would end the game with
Holy
99.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh, well,
It
possible
was that
100,
first
by the way.
engage.
Yeah. What's
The
that?
first engage in turn 1.
Yeah.
You only got the 2 points.
Yeah.
And for Kaylee, would you still had a banner at the end of your game? At the well, what would you have
I'd
had?
take it off with the...
Yeah.
Okay, so she won't get so no primaries. No.
Actually,
was
is
it-
it an action to take a banner down?
No,
It is.
no,
No,
you
no.
okay.
You just have to
Show up on
take
You
it.
show up on it, or yeah.
You
Yeah.
just show up with your balls out. And just,
Whew.
so for her, we have.
I think that might be the list going forward, though.
There you go.
I
Yeah, that was almost near perfect, so I don't think you should change up anything.
don't think this is the first time I've ever scored that high.
Yeah.
That was a good
Could
game.
I
for me.
ask something?
Of course.
What do you think what is your weakness?
Mortals.
Mortals?
I don't like
Mortals.
mortals. They just chew right through you.
42?
Yeah.
I have nothing against them,
plus
right?
10 for pages of
The
it.
only thing for my dreadnoughts, I can spend
put
1
that already.
CP and I can give them a 5 up healing
10,
pain.
19, 21, 27.
But
yeah,
I'm spending the
42.
CP that you have very little.
Yeah, well, that's exactly
All right,
especially where
so,
I start with 6. And then with the Chapter Master, where he has Resolve of the Bear, if he takes a mortal, then he gives the 6 up healing pain aura. But other than that, I've got nothing. So that
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
and the other thing is AP, right? Like I know a lot of your stuff doesn't hit with AP, so where everything has a storm shield, like pretty much everything has a 2-up save.
I know. That's where I.
So
That's
yeah, so at least putting me to my invul at 4-up, it'll push it a little bit.
Hoping with the new demons, I get some sort of.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm pretty sure the swords will be
Just one.
It'll probably happen.
So who are the swords on?
The plague bears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? That's awesome.
Well, no, we don't know. That's.
Oh, okay. No, but I mean, like, I didn't really clue into what they had, but yeah.
Because like.
Yeah, what their swords do is they let them reroll all their wounds, and the Death Guard have the exact same sword the champion. It's called a demonic plague sword.
Okay.
It's the exact same blade, so I figure that it's gonna probably be.
Yeah, well, why not, right? Yeah, that's awesome.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
All right, so with the end score, guys, we have 99 to 42 for the Space Wolves taking the W here. So if you were to say who your MVP of the game is, there, Ryan, what would you say? What would you aim towards?
It's gonna be the Fall Guide.
Yeah, that did pretty good.
yeah. It's kind of a no-brainer. I just got them, so it was my first time running them the other night, and it was the same thing the other night. They go through everything. It's the mortals, right? Especially deploying my chapter master near them at the start, giving them the full rerolls to hit. You're just guaranteeing, way more chances for your mortals, and that just.
It was pretty beefy.
It was the dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
And what about you, Nurgle? What are you thinking?
My trees.
Your trees? I mean, yeah, the trees.
I like them. They
trees are
did. They
pretty
did
good.
that. They
They look
actually
cool.
did so much, especially because we were over there quite a bit of the game.
Yeah.
They were in effect a lot more.
Yeah. So I mean, where do you think that the Alpha Strike was crucial here? Like, do you think that maybe going first would have done better for you, Kaylee?
I think we would have been in combat even faster.
Yeah. I think it would have been the turn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any last words before we break off into our next game?
Thank you guys for hosting. This has been
thank
awesome.
you,
I can't wait to come on
Yeah,
again.
man.
That was the first time Kaylee and I actually, out of all the tournaments and events and stuff,
Whoa,
finally get to get our game in.
Tactical Tortoise with the raid of 36. Thanks.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Heavy.
brother.
Yeah, you guys are all raiding in here. We appreciate it. We're actually just about to set up. We're actually just about to set up for our second game. We have Thousand Suns versus Chaos Undivided at 2,000 points next.
Thank you.
Well, why don't we recap on what just happened?
Yeah, why don't you give us a recap?
You chewed through my Nurgle Daemons.
So
You literally just
It
chewed
was
them to the bone.
Yeah, so we were corner deployments, 9 inches away from the center. I basically just lined everything up as close and tight as I could. Going forward advancing the Nurglings, always a bad, sometimes instead of oath I take warrior pride, so as long as 2 things have charged or are in engagement range, so it's usually 4 points turn 1.
I was actually surprised how fast you can move.
Yeah,
that was...
well, putting Saga the Hunter on the bike chaplain, you seen that was a turn 1 20-inch move, and then it advance, advance, and then a charge on top of that.
Yeah.
So it was, they definitely go quick. So yeah, the forward deploys is a bit rough.
Well, you've been the first Space Marine army I've ever played that's I got to play Blood Angels before, but
Yeah.
This was I've been playing a lot of shooting and psychic armies
Yeah.
lately, so I need to practice.
Practice for some combat. Yeah. Other than that, it was turn 1, took out Nurgling bases, which went pretty quick, and then I was able to consolidate my Wolf in 6 inches, which got them up the board even more, which kind of pushed her off the objective to play a little bit more defensively. And then the Thundercab over here got these Nurglings pushed over into the other ones, and then heroically intervened on her turn to wipe them out to deny her the points on that one. The center of the board, I don't know why I left it. you took the center. Yeah, you took the center of the board. The Dreadnought's kind of just outflanked. The Great Unclean one got out of the deployment zone and into the other side, but then he got taken out by the Wolfen. I think the big thing was the early game Poxwalker, the morale.
Yes.
The morale's that was probably the hard part. I think you lost what? I think it was 8 or 9 to your own morale.
Yeah, then the attrition.
Or with the attrition, including the attrition, yeah. And then
Yeah,
you did the
it's
same
7 or
thing, and then you lost an additional 2 Nurgling bases
Honestly,
off of morale
I
as
also
well.
rolled really bad. Like,
Yeah, the dice definitely weren't on your side. Other than that, it was a really forward push for the Space Wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
I think that's it.
All right.
Bravo,
Yeah,
guys.
thank
All right,
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great game. So thank you very much again for Hebbinator, Ryan Hebb, coming out to join us for our
Thanks for
stream
hosting.
today on our first day, our first stream back for our summer season. Team VFT here in Halifax, and we will set up for our next game. We're just going to take a quick little break, and then we'll be back for
So hot in
Thousand
here, I can't wait to
Suns
breathe.
versus Chaos Undivided. You can check out those lists that I just posted there in the chat. And yeah, guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification icon for when we upload our next battle report on Wrath's Reach Tabletop Gaming. Until next time, friends, farewell.